There we go. Hey, Zachary. I was able to listen to Walk Like an Egyptian. It's pretty good. Can't believe I hadn't heard it before. Alright, hopping on here. Twitch is not on yet. But I'll go ahead and get started. I'm gonna have to get back to Crusader. And I'm gonna have to end up heading towards to get some items for Salvage. It's unfortunately not everything that you need to gain like Salvage. Yeah, it's just to distinguish for today, not going to focus primarily on bounty hunting. Which now that free flies over is not necessarily as important since you have less new players. Oh boy. That need defended. And we'll see. Alright, this is maybe we get to the spaceport.
Careful, doors are now closing.
So yeah, getting into Salvage without a vulture. I am at Microtech, yeah, so I'm gonna have to transport myself. Starting Salvage without buying the vulture is pretty difficult, but it's not impossible. There are a few options that you can do. I actually have done them before, so we're gonna go ahead and give that a shot. See just how effective it is for someone who's not willing to spend just an absolute crap load of money to buy a ship. Unfortunately, they're just not rentable yet, which just does make it difficult. As soon as Twitch hops on, we can go ahead and start showing the vulture some of its strengths. I think it definitely has a lot of potential for a solo flyer, but that's where it really starts to lack. People have talked about it quite a bit. There's no good halfway ship. Though there are some things that you can do to make it a little bit more profitable, and that's generally what I've tried to do with Twitch when we Salvage. So Twitch doesn't have a reclaimer. Twitch has a vulture. It was Trid who had a reclaimer, so, and Trid was the person who popped on the other day, which was fun to get to meet someone new. Might actually even head up here and try to do the Salvage locally, since it might be a little bit closer.
This is new.
Hey, yeah, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I started. So yeah, this is nice. It allows people to join on Discord. So what Twitch is talking about is we have a new Discord thing. We've got the I can't remember what it's called. Stage. Yeah. So the neat thing about it is you can have people join, and then you can invite certain people to speak, but anyone can join and listen. Of course, anyone can also join just our Discord in general, and we have a general chat in there too, but when we're streaming,
Ready to upgrade?
Zach says, I think I've blown up the vulture, my godfather, like 7 times. Yeah, the vulture's not a very... I don't know. What do you think, Twitch? Is it a very easy ship to fly?
No, it's a brick.
The ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
It slows down
Please visit us
slower than
Bye.
the Titanic went
Welcome
under.
to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
And I mean, I know people are like, they was so fast. No, it took hours.
Yeah, it's quite the ship. Zachary says he's a pretty bad
Your
driver. Well, you
insurance
know,
claim has been sent.
we all
I'll
start
die of
somewhere.
old age before it slows down.
Goodbye.
I never was a bad driver.
Uh-huh.
I just have
Uh-huh.
my bad moments.
It still does.
I
Overspeed
no, you
behind
don't.
station.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I
No,
do
I don't know
too.
what you're talking about.
There's
I'm
that
just
moment when you're
impatient.
flying a ship and you're trying to like slow down, and then you're just looking. You're like, well, it was a
Oh
good run.
yeah. See, if I think there's even the smidge of a possibility, so I always assume I'm gonna hit the station, or I'm gonna fly past the station. What I will do is I will boost and hit space to or control to make sure my marker either goes above or below the station, so that if I do not slow down in time, I will not hit it. That's why I don't
Not
crash
bad.
into
To the
stations as
ASOP
much as you'd
vehicle
think I
retrieval system.
would.
Well, you also
Your
have
insurance claim has been sent.
improved, I would think, right?
I don't know. Maybe.
Zachary says yes, but you don't end up at hospital.
That's true.
You know, a nice thing about it's gonna be sad seeing poor Ollie go. The nice thing about the new station is there's gonna be a hospital in a station at Crusader.
Yeah, once. See,
Please visit
people
us again.
assume that some people stick around Crusader for Port Ollie. And while Ollie's nice and convenient to access, even though it has no medical stuff, that's not why I stick around. I like the bounty hunting Crusader, and most player bounties. Oh my goodness, I got it. 1 second. Most player bounties
Alright.
are yeah, they're in Crusader because they're usually at Grim Hex. What did you think of those models I sent you, by the way, or those images last night?
Those
or
models
this
look
morning?
really good.
I'm
like
really
them.
proud of the leader sword. I think it turned out beautifully, and all I did was yank the bottom of the
Welcome
crossguard
to the
on
ASOP
the
vehicle
knight
retrieval
sword,
system.
like
Your
stretched it
insurance claim
downwards,
has been sent.
because I had a
Please
bevel
visit us
modifier
again.
applied to it. Well, not applied, pending to apply on it. And then I just used the diamond for the pommel, and I put a gem on both sides of the crossguard to make it look, well, elegant.
No, I thought it looked really. I mean, all the work I
The
think looked
Crusader
really
helmet
nice.
was a bit crude-ish, but I thought it was a good design for it.
Well, yeah, I think that fits the design. So.
And you don't mind that I used all three of the same staff bases and just changed the floating bit on top?
No, I don't think that. I mean, it'd be a little variation if you feel like it's needed. Honestly, I have to look at it on the people, but I thought it was good enough. So.
Well,
But
and you
it's-
got what I was saying about the one with the 3 rings around it, right?
Yes. Yeah, I know I did. Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, because, like, I'm looking at that, and I'm like, I see
Welcome
those
to the
wormhole
ASOP
generator
vehicle
things in
retrieval
shows,
system. Your insurance
and that's what
claim
I
has
kind
been
of think
sent.
would look best for the
Your vehicle has been
teleport
moved to our storage
stuff.
facility. Vehicle select.
It
Your
made the most
vehicle has
sense
been
in my
delivered
head.
to the
It
following
made sense to
location.
me too. So. Zachary asked,
Please visit us again.
"Is a reclaimer buyable in game?"
I
Yes.
believe it is.
Yes, that's
I
what
don't know.
Trid
I can
said.
Google it.
Trid said it was purchasable for 15 mil.
Oh. Well. Hey, Trid's on.
Oh yeah.
I'm in the menus and it says NPU. Anyway, I'm just joining you.
Oh, you just barely started joining the.
I had to Alt F4 Star Citizen because I was stuck on hub authentication.
Let me head out real quick. And then
Oh man.
let's see if Trid is. on the server. He is. That's actually pretty exciting. You have to create a party when you get in.
Dorgan gonna join us or no?
I don't think so. So,
Yeah.
hey, how are you doing, Trid? Doing pretty good. Just got off work. New current stream objectives: get 200 mil. You know, we could. I don't know. It would probably take quite a bit though to rack up using our current method, right, Twitch?
No. Yes and no. It depends. How fast can you salvage a hammerhead? Is the real question.
Takeoff complete.
Or a caterpillar or a starfarer.
You are clear to launch.
Vulture? Not very fast. Reclaimer? I have no clue.
How much does one of those cost once you get the whole system?
I don't know. Like, how much does it cost to, how much does it pay?
Oh, that's good, Trid. I'm glad you're doing well.
Thank you.
How much? Yeah, how much does it pay for a system? Is it like a mil or not a million? Like pretty good chunk of money.
It's a good chunk of change. Quantanium is up there in price. The maze, I believe, is about 25 to 27,000. Oh, I'm in New Babbage, and all the orderlies are on strike down by the train.
Yeah, I saw that. I was there. I just got through. I think 50K to purchase the contract.
30
Yeah, we got one for 30
for the illegal
for
salvage.
the illegal salvage, but
50 for the legal high-end
Yeah.
stuff, but I don't think you get as good of cargo.
the trick that we've been doing is the cargo running. So specifically, like Twitch would grab his MSR, and then the Vulture, I'd fly the MSR, shove some things in there, and we'd go that way.
You haven't completed a salvage contract yet, have you?
No, haven't.
Okay.
So, you're. I think the legals don't get you good cargo. Yeah, that's what we found out because we used to do it when it was in PT. We would do the runs, and of course they trick you there. So we actually had one with we did legals and we stopped stripping them. We just got the cargo from the legal contracts, and we got a lot of money because of the cargo that was in there. A lot of drug items in particular that were worth close to $1 million. All right, awesome. And if you're interested in joining and hopping on the Discord too, Trid, or joining the party, just let us know and we can send an invite out.
Wow, we got into the same server.
I'm just trying out this. I've actually not flown Trid says, I've heard there should actually be more cargo on them, but it's an issue currently. I wonder when it will get fixed. Huh. I wonder, yeah, no, that... I did not hear about that. I mean, that would make sense.
Well,
this does not handle well.
4 pieces of cargo makes no sense to me on a ship that's not even 100% destroyed. Once it's 100% destroyed, any cargo remaining on, somehow managing to remain on the grid, you do have a loss in cargo. So it's advantageous to soft death a ship, which is what those ships are,
Landing gear.
because there should be no cargo loss.
Zachary asked, do you have a C2 Hercules? No, I don't. Twitch bought
No.
in game was it an M2?
M2 and 317.
That was a while back. I personally own both Furies, and then I have the Polaris, which is my other ship. And so, in the meantime, I have a Hammerhead and a well, the Hornet is a loner and a warden. Trid says, like the Hammerhead and bigger ships should be about half full. That would be nice, especially if like those caterpillars were half full. We did find a few broken caterpillars from players, and loot them a number of times. So, what ship are you pulling out, Twitch? I'm on Babbage as well.
My warden is stored here for some reason. Oh, because I died and had to grab my stuff. Where are you?
I am just outside looking at you through the window. I was flying my Hornet because it's pretty easy to. Do you want to grab?
You know what?
What?
You want to do salvage, right?
Yeah.
Where's my vulture? At Ollie, how long? It'll take 9 minutes to claim.
Expedited?
Not No, I don't know what
Okay.
expedited is. I have to file a claim in order to find that out.
Probably about 3 minutes, kind of like my Super Hornet.
Probably. Which means flying there, landing at Ollie, getting inside and all that, it would take longer than just claiming it.
Right.
I believe the trip to Ollie takes about 4 minutes from Microtech. I'm just gonna claim it.
Alright, I'll go
Yeah,
ahead and
3
feed
minutes.
you.
Well, okay. Oh, shoot. You know what?
What?
Which salvage missions did you want to do?
Well, let's try to do a legitimate one.
Okay. Then, do you want to select one since you haven't done it? Or, you know what? Actually, I can get us more money.
Either way works.
It'll
I
take
don't really care.
longer, though. I don't have a cargo ship here. I could rent one. But I
could
was
rent one too,
thinking,
but
well, I was thinking I claim my vulture, pull it out, and you take it, and then I'll claim my vulture again, wait a few minutes, pull it out, and we can both be in one.
double vultures. Yeah. No. And that's a good system to show off.
Mhm. Plus, I don't think you've ever actually salvaged with one yet.
I have a little bit, so not too much.
I just wish you could buy or rent it in game. Keep posing NPCs.
No, that would be nice. Are you looking at the rentals?
Yes, I am. Constellation. You can rent a Phoenix?
You can. You can rent a Phoenix here.
What?
There's not
And
many
an
things
Andy?
to Knox.
Nice.
There's not anything I would really consider good for cargo here, but I mean there are ships you could use.
The Andromeda is good for cargo.
Yeah, the Andromeda Phoenix would be good, but
Origin Jump Works. No Aegis. No Aopa. Yeah, RSI is the only one here that's good for anything cargo related.
no, you're not matching. You're wearing the other set, aren't you?
Mm-hmm. I'm wearing the one with brown accents, and it's more of an off-white eggshelly kind of color and a bit more gray. I think I lost one of those sets.
You did. You actually fell on Microtech. Unfortunately.
No, this was the one I jumped out of the tried to jump onto the Karakin.
Oh, that is? You recovered it?
Yeah, yeah, I did. Because I've got my black Arden SL armor in my inventory.
Be sure to visit Wally's bar at the promenade.
Oh.
Only a quick ride on the metro loop.
I don't remember where I lost my Cantuo
Fuel
set.
retrieval system.
but it was just something stupid.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
No, I think I
Unfortunately.
believe it was something
Welcome
stupid.
to the ASOP vehicle retrieval
Alright,
system.
alright. Drake Vulture retrieve.
Vehicle selected.
Is the free fly still going on?
I believe it ended. I could be wrong. So
I
correct
still
me
have the free fly
in chat
ships.
if I'm wrong. Sometimes they last until the next patch, I've noticed. What hangar?
3.
You have to A, open the hangar doors, which is kind of dumb, but...
Makes sense.
I could have sworn that at one point in time, your friend could open it. I didn't notice this is slanted. Look,
I don't remember that being slanted.
maybe it's just this hangar. Maybe it's where you crashed one time.
Or it's some... Because I assume that is kind of a skin on the wall. Oh, let's see. This is... Of course it's empty. I just claimed it.
Crid says he still has the free fly ships as well. You have to just gauge it like that. I didn't sign up, so I don't have any of the free fly ships, unfortunately.
It doesn't give you a reclaimer, but it did give you me a Starfarer. There's a bed in here.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say, I'm like, you see that too, right? I do like the multiple entry points into the ship. It is pretty neat.
Yeah.
Close that door. It's a door of death. All right.
Welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft. Your systems are online.
All right. Let's close that door.
Landing.
Do you have a
complete.
pyro multi-tool? No. It's a common complaint Twitch has with me. Is how frequently do I have Oh, 1 second. Okay, there you go.
What'd
You know
you
what?
do?
I didn't do anything. I may have hit a hotkey that ended it by accident. I ended our little stream, so Zachary says, "Ask Twitch to get one for you." What's this music? So the music was, for some reason the stage ended. I'm gonna have to check my bindings in Discord, and I'll have to be careful because I might not have been too careful with what I was doing.
Alright. How far are you? You're plenty far. Okay.
Yes, I should be far enough away. If I disappear and end up back in New Babbage, I'll be very sad. Now officially stolen your ship. And so the music is the
Quite a few
default for the
people
stage.
logging on to the Minecraft server and making a crafting table recently.
Really?
715, 715, 716, and 717. There was 4 different people who, it says in random order, mind you, of when or of how it tells you in the chat, but it says like this person left the server, this person has made the advancement crafting table, joined the server for the first time. We had 4 first time server joins,
Oh,
4 that have made the advancement crafting table, and 4 that left the server for as well, like within moments.
interesting.
So
Okay. Well, there you go.
it's
If you s-
concerning.
If you store the vulture, does it save it as yours? No, unfortunately, it does not.
That would be dope, but
But yeah, that would be cool to be able to steal ships. All right. Do you
I'll
have?
bet in the future they'll have an option to kind of replace the credentials on a ship.
Right, like
Because think
steal
about it. If you can steal a car, pop off its VIN plates and whatnot, and put on different ones so that aren't registered as stolen or whatever,
And the engine.
and all that. You could do a little bit of work on the vehicle, and boom, all of a sudden it's yours, and it was never stolen. No, officer.
Don't listen to Twitch. This is not something that we can agree with.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't steal cars.
I'm just saying. There's ways to make it seem like not your property is your property. So why can't we do that in Star Citizen?
I believe it is part of. I mean, there's not gonna. I think when they talked about it, they're not gonna have insurance claims, so you're not gonna be able to claim if it gets destroyed. But Trid says one of these days. Yeah, no, I'm excited. I had.
What about lifetime insurance?
As soon as PES came out, Zachary, lol. Lifetime insurance.
Yeah.
Well, maybe you can buy insurance. So maybe you can steal it and you could buy insurance for it in game. That's a good question. I don't know.
Saying.
Now there are some ships, like for example, the Bengal carrier, is going to be in game, and the only way to obtain it is through that sort of piracy. So perhaps that is going to be something that's in there. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see. You know, and that will probably be 10 years out, I think, right? Another 10 years.
What's going on? You said Hangar 3. Where's my ship?
Did it not show your ship?
It told me to go to Hangar 3, and I walk in here, and there's just a floating bed. This is concerning.
That is concerning.
They need to fix that floating bed glitch badly.
Yeah, it causes issues in quite a few of the ships, so.
Well, if you move your ship and it gets out of a certain portion, it will not go back in and whatnot. And so, say you were just trying to readjust your ship because you realized it was on pad Hangar 3.
Trid says,
Oh,
hopefully it
yeah.
only takes 10 years to get that.
But
I know, because we've waited more than 10 years, I think, for some items.
yeah.
Sorry, what was that?
But say you're readjusting your ship for refueling, because you realize you stored it without fuel and whatnot. All of a sudden you're SOL because the bed prevents you from landing.
Yes, no, the bed is a bad glitch. It happened on the Carrick quite a bit, and it would actually make it so you can't get it out. Because I think we talked about this last time. If you have a Carrick and you flip it, that's it. Unless you can flip it back the other way, you're falling. You're not going anywhere. There's not enough thrust. Zachary says, "Are you looking for a Kraken when it comes out?" So I'm not, but Twitch.
I've thought about it.
He has his eye on a Kraken.
I like the idea of a mobile carrier, and especially one similar to Navy boats, like aircraft carriers. Don't get me wrong, hangar bays on ships are cool, but landing pads, dope.
A little less safe. I mean, it's completely Drake, but
Yeah, that's a downside.
oh, is there a broken ship over here? Is there a piece of ship that is broken? See, there is.
Alright, I'm taking off right now.
You have to remind me. How do I unlock it so that I can gimbal the arms freely?
Once you hit M, which is technically mining mode,
Yeah.
hit G.
Oh, gimbal. Okay. Yeah, so
And then if you want to separate or change the beam distance, you Alt scroll. I believe you can also Alt middle mouse to change if you go vertically or horizontally. I don't remember actually. I'll have to look. Oh, no, Alt right click will change it if you scale the beams horizontally or vertically. I usually just keep them like on the same point.
right. I found a ship. Yes, nice free salvage. While I'm waiting for you, I was actually able to find a ship to.
Nice.
Oh, I guess I will have to have a multi-tool anyways in order to.
Yeah, but you can make one.
Yeah. No, I always forget my multi-tool. Oh, thank you, Zachary. But I don't forget it. It's not something I carry. Since we usually do bounty hunting, I don't care so much for moving things around. I care more for
You want to go
healing people.
salvage a caterpillar?
Sure.
Microtech L2. I will share this
Alright,
so you have
sounds
the
good.
location. And I will meet you there.
Alright, let's see. Is that down? It's this way. So, let's see. Do some free jumping. Is there nowhere? I don't know if I'll be able to easily free jump that. Because that's going into nothingness. That route. Let's go ahead and spool up. And it's this OM marker. 3. Yeah, so you can see how frequently I do salvage, but all the questions I have to ask.
Quantum drive is now off.
You're good. Think you're just. We're lucky I have a vulture.
Yes. Well, we did it by hand. Remember when we did it by hand?
That was a nightmare.
Quantum
I don't
drive.
want to do that again.
We did it. We took the whole ship by hand. If you search in Yela asteroid belt, you should find some ship pieces to salvage. Yes, there will probably be quite a few ship pieces to salvage over by Grim Hex. However, not being in a fighting ship near Grim Hex is not very wise. You can easily get torn to shreds over there. So it's a dangerous place. I think sometimes bounty hunters get bored.
You know,
Huh?
I thought I upgraded the quantum drive, and these I apparently did not.
Well, it's
Must
okay.
have
Now
been
we can
previous
actually
patch.
now we can actually go places. It is exciting though. Yes, it is exciting. Not required to be by nearby Grimhex. There are some other places out there, and there are a lot of legal contracts out there to do. Usually that's actually what we run. We run the 30k legal contracts. And before, Twitch would be in the Vulture, and I just go grab all the guns and stuff. And then we found out that you make just so much more money just grabbing the cargo and skipping
The
guns and
RMC
everything else.
is
Yeah.
decent money. The guns are shit money.
The cargo is great money.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, I mean, free cargo in game is always great because cargo is expensive to buy, and you can still make a profit off of it. So if it's free, it's just
Quantum drive is now off.
all of that's just pure profit. So that's why piracy is so beneficial if you can pull it off in this patch.
Quantum drive is now on.
Which is why bounty hunting is very important, and then keeping comms online. Unfortunately, I was reading through Reddit and I discovered a lot of new players got
Quantum drive is now off.
You just arrived?
yeah, I just arrived.
Okay.
A lot of new players unfairly were killed by people who were just trolling.
Oh, dude, I'll be honest. I'm with some of the people on Reddit who are complaining about people just going around murdering. Or trophy hunting is what they called it. They get, when people get bored and just start killing the lobby. Oh, wow. You're, don't hit the ship.
I won't. I'm slowing down now because I realize what ship I'm in. Zachary says, you could try to do a bounty hunter mission and after salvage a ship. We could do that. The unfortunate part is it's very, you're gonna way overshoot that, just like me, huh? Alright, so a little bit easier way to do base breaks is to flip your direction around and thrust the opposite direction.
Yeah.
So, there we go.
It's not as good as, stopping in time.
Oh,
However, it's
I
better
got-
than breaking.
I got right on the money. How about that? So,
But I'm gonna
um,
overshoot again.
it can really be. Let's slow down so I don't do anything bad here.
And if you look on the right or left side of your screen, you should see a distance to target. Make sure you keep that distance far enough.
Right. Yeah. So the issue with the Vulture is it's just. Oh yeah, you could. Can you put a Vulture in an M2? I've not tried that. I'll have to look that up. But yeah, no, that would make sense. Might be able to put the Vulture due to its size in the Polaris. But if you do that, you probably won't get the Scorpius inside. The one thing I like about the Polaris is I'm pretty sure based on their recent dimensions that they updated, you could probably get 2 Scorpiuses inside. Which means you can get Scorpius and the Pisces and...
Oh, by the way, I'd recommend using the Abrade scrapper module. I put the trawlers on because they're faster, and people are like, I don't really notice that much difference in the amount of cargo I receive. I do.
Okay.
The trawler's scrapper module is what comes on the reclaimer.
Trid says that he has never tried to put... I wonder... No, that is interesting. I like to do things like that, so we're definitely going to have to try it sometime.
But what?
See if you can put a Vulture in a M2
I doubt it.
or a C2.
I couldn't. The Vulture is more boxy and wider than the Scorpius. I can't fit the Scorpius in.
Oh, that's
Oh, wait.
true.
No, could I?
No, you
No,
couldn't.
I think because of landing. No, because I even
It was,
turned landing gear off.
It was height. The height was too much. So,
Mm-hmm.
You try the cinch ones out yet? That's what Trid asked.
Yeah, that I have. They get you the best, but they are stupid slow. I like the braid or a braid, however you want to say it or call it or whatever, because they don't. Their efficiency isn't the best, obviously. The cinch are, but their speed, they're like a nice middle zone. Let's see. Dude, I have like 4 group chats for you and Dorgan.
Zachary asked, on the C2, yes, I checked the dimensions of the Nova, who we only see come out of the C2 on the picture. The Vulture is so small when you look at the dimensions. Okay, well, you know, we can always try it sometime. We have done weirder stuff before. And if they pop up a Jump Town event, it's super easy to jack like a M2 or a C2. I don't know why people don't pull them out when the only one you want is the A2, but they'll just leave them at Ollie, and it's super easy to jack them. Oh! Filler station is obstructed.
Me too.
Trid says, yeah, they also have a small area. Zachary says, I will try when I'm able to play. Yeah, definitely, and let us know.
The cinch has a small area. Huh, that was... Alright then.
What?
I don't know what happened. The conveyor just ejected
Oh, I actually
the
don't have enough.
second cargo one. Do you need me to come over there?
No, it ejected, but it hasn't filled up the other one, and so I need to go fill up a little bit more so I can make a multi-tool.
Okay.
It's all good. I know what to do.
But no, the whatchamacallit? Oh, it ejected my second box before I'd moved the first one.
Really?
Yeah, for some reason.
Now, one of the new Salvage missions that Ark is going to come out is, you actually have to go out to illegal things and scrape specific parts of the hull off to hide the emblem. I'm actually that's going to be pretty exciting. Mainly because that means that we might be able to have custom emblems in the game. It adds a little bit more when you can strip it off. You know, it'd be cool too if you could repaint ships, but I don't know if they'll come out with that. Zachary says that he thinks he had a C2. Alright, I need 0.8, I think it said. Okay, so that should be good. Oh, my bad. I keep hitting the other mouse button to...
Right click.
Yeah, I keep right-clicking to turn it off.
You mean just change it to the other module?
No, I keep hitting... When I want to turn it off, I hit right-click. I'm not being smart here. I'm being dumb. Oh, yeah, it looks like it ejected mine, too, and just... Oh, it's 0.89. I was a fool. I'm sure you will be fooled. Yeah. I think the Vulture and the newest Drake ship are definitely like the most Drake of all ships, and they
Corsair?
really refined. Not the Corsair. Well, the Corsair. The Corsair is great, but not the Corsair. The what's the cutter?
Oh, I forgot about the cutter.
Yeah, the cutter. I mean, the Corsair is also great, but I think that their real
You
design
you
language
mean
came out in
if
these
someone
ones.
made chibi style,
If someone made what?
the Razor Crest from the Mandalorian in a
Oh.
chibi style.
I think the Cutlass is too big for Drake. It definitely utilitarian enough, but it's too big. Go ahead and take off my med gun. Right. And what do I need to make the tractor beam? 0.2 SU, okay. But the Vulture and the Cutter, and even the Corsair are very cramped, and that's what I imagine with Drake. Very cramped utilitarian ships. Like, I do like the Corsair has the piece on the grounds, the
Yeah.
MFD, and it's usable. And I think the Caterpillar, I think all the Drake ships are really well done. I'm not a fan of them,
Caterpillar actually
but-
feels cramped too.
Yes, I think they're all really well done, but I think the Vulture and the Cutter are where they really excel. Craft
Yeah.
the tractor beam. Yep, now I'm gonna go craft the tractor beam. So I wonder if that's new behavior. I wonder if it's different now and it pushes the boxes out instead of...
No, well,
Or-
it pushes one out. So you don't want to get a full SCU of cargo if you plan on crafting something. However, it should say it's obstructed instead of just launching the second one.
Oh. Alright. So, I hold this, I can store this, and then if I do it this way, I can go ahead and inspect, and customize, and I can change this out. Oh. Like that. Cool. Now, if I can get it to work. You could turn off the auto eject, but then you need to go back there and press the button. Okay, that's good to know. Zachary says no, it's a tame time, it's a glitch. Who marched? Oh,
Oh, by the way, you do know when it says filler station ejecting, you need to stop, right?
no, I know.
Okay. I mean, you don't have to stop, but you'll waste some RMC.
You'll waste, yeah. J for customization without F, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, I was not aware of that. Thank you, Zachary. So I have been on some of these lawful ones, and because I'm usually grabbing cargo. When I was on it, we were able to turn on the ship and fly it around. So I don't know if you can still do that in live,
I
or if that
don't
was
want
just a
to
PTU
try.
thing.
I
No.
don't want to try with the Caterpillar, man.
The only thing I think it was really useful for if you're not trying to steal the ship is if you accidentally start spinning it, you go turn it on and stop it from spinning, so
Yeah. Well, I just getting to the cockpit on the Caterpillar does suck.
Oh, Trid says, yep. So,
Yeah,
apparently, I
but-
think the Caterpillar is supposed to detach itself in the cockpit area so it can leave its other half behind and fly off. If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
So,
it's supposed to be able to detach.
it's
As
also
well
supposed to be modular,
Yep.
which we won't talk
Modules.
about. I had a
Why's
carrot, so because modularity is supposed to be out for a while. Zachary says if you do that, you'll not be able to get in. If you turn the ship on. Well, you can turn the ship on, and then you can unlock the doors. Filler station ejecting. And one other thing that I am really excited for will be the ability to craft armor or repair armor and then have armor get slowly destroyed over time. Trid says, or you can spin it on purpose and turn it into a rotisserie. It's actually not a
I've
bad
done
idea.
that. Oh no, it's a horrible idea because
What-
it slowly drifts away.
Was it on purpose?
No, but I did use it as a rotisserie like style salvage.
If you get good at hitting it just right, you know. I guess that would work. Right. Almost ready to go in.
Well, this is unfortunate.
What?
I don't think there's cargo on here.
Oh, were you gonna go look for it?
That's what I'm doing right now.
Zachary says, if you want to know if the vulture is too big to get inside of the caterpillar, yes. Unless it's in pieces. You could get it inside the caterpillar in pieces. All spin, no push. That's what Trid says. Alright. Let's move this around. Fill up the back first. And I do appreciate the different doors too, so acting as airlock systems. I'm also excited when that system comes along. When you shoot the ship and you can depressurize one of the portions of the ship. I mean, Star Citizen is a very ambitious game, and as most people know, there's a lot of things which have been promised and haven't come out. But they have released so many things in the game, it's pretty amazing. The sad thing is, even though it's not completely finished, when you go to another game after Star Citizen, like especially a space game that's an MMO, it leaves you very wanting for the features that Star Citizen has. Trid says, but I would probably only just crash into them, not be able to do it once, so it's a mistake on my part. And he says, ship fires. Yes, I'm excited for ship fires as well. And then you can put the ship fires out by depressurizing the area and removing the oxygen. Quite a few ships have the... I don't know if it works, but they have the, whatchamacall, fire extinguisher. I don't know why I forgot that word on them. And Trid says, I really want to see weapon penetration in ship fires. Yes. Weapon penetration in
I
ship
want-
fires.
The weapon penetration just so if you're accurate enough, you can shoot the pilot.
Yes, that will be cool. Have you guys seen, what's that one show? On Amazon. It's based off of a book that was actually really good. and now I'm just skipping its name. Here, let me go ahead. Look it up real quick. As Zachary says, or yeah, I help you get the turret working and you get destructible, which is great. Trid says you get the incendiary rounds. Oh yes, yes, that would be awesome. Let's see. I just finished it. I always skip on names. Expanse. Expanse is really awesome. But in Expanse, they really show like how dangerous it can be. You can see bullets that go flying through the hull and causing damage to a whole bunch of systems, cutting pipes and whatnot. But yeah, the ability to like hit a pilot, kind of like a Battlefield moment where you shoot the pilot out of a helicopter, that would be pretty crazy. Zachary says, I don't know. Yeah. Trid says, ballistics do penetrate shields. Good example, or a good sniper might shoot through it, yeah. Now, I have, in Battlefield, I actually have shot down a helicopter by shooting its pilot before. Once, it was very, very difficult, because they're moving. You know, if they're still, sure, but, so I wonder if it's going to be difficult. It's probably going to be very difficult with Star Citizen, but I wonder how difficult it'll be with ship-on-ship combat, because those are big bullets. I have been shot by those bullets. Twitch is to blame for that before.
I mean, only a little bit.
And it does quite a bit of damage.
Knocked you out instantly.
Yes, it instantly put me unconscious. It put a tier 1 in my chest, and it was very difficult. Zachary says, and do just put the auto destruction on and you get a movie's explosion scene. Yeah, there's a lot of reasons I really love this game. Alright, let's go. Move around. See, the nice part is if you had a more multi-crew version of the ship.
Yeah, like a medium salvage.
Yeah, and you had 2 people, it would be pretty easy to actually coordinate things and have people, because one person can just get off and you just swap, moving the cargo around. Anyways, the Vulture's fun. It's a good single-person ship, but they need a multi-thing. Trid says, ha ha ha, ah friends. Yes. Leave it to Twitch. It was a complete accident. He was getting shot at, but the way he decided to land, so he already dropped me off, and the way he decided to land was directly like in the line of fire, so the turrets were shooting at him. He went over the hill, and I was just in the crossfire, so. And then unfortunately, I can't remember how I got a crime stat. I think there was a player, and I got spooked and I shot them. And we had to fend off quite a few bounty hunters. Let's just say it's easier to fend off bounty hunters when you don't have a tier 1 chest injury. That's another system that I'm excited for them to develop more, because I really love the medical gameplay so far. And I'm excited to see how much more complicated it will get. Trid says, who do you think will be the best manufacturer for medium salvage? Honestly, probably Misk. That's who I'd have to say.
Misk. Yeah, I'd say Misk or RSI.
Yeah, it was a lucky shot, Trid. RSI would be a good one, too. Well, I guess they do. They have some industrial ships, so.
It was definitely a 1 in a million shot. Like, I was just trying to reposition the ship to get it closer to the bunker, because I parked pretty far. And it just so happened to line up where the laser whatever that's on the bunker hit you in the chest.
Zachary says just empty it before because there's no coming back after backspace. Yes. You saw my previous work, Zachary, right? Where I blew up the cutlass for fun. Yeah, you were there because we made Twitch's ship an actual dropship. I do like to hit backspace on other players' ships. Oh. Alright. This is actually pretty soothing work. I don't think we would have been able to salvage this with one caterpillar, huh? Or one vulture.
I don't think we can with 2. I have like 4 more SCU of cargo space. Scratch that. 3 more SCU of cargo space. Well, technically more, because I can get more in there.
Yeah, Zachary has explained to us.
Done 12. I still don't know how.
A little sketch. Well, you put one on your bed, right? You could maybe get
How
one
did
up
you
there.
get it up? I don't think you can.
No, it was a joke. Maybe. Is it just like the bottom now that's left?
I think so.
Okay, I'm just gonna scrape the last little bits that I missed here on the side. If I can get my tool not go cross-eyed on me. But yeah, no, I'm excited for more of the ship combat, and then especially, I like how you can soft death ships now. I'm excited for when ships don't blow up nearly as frequently, and we have the more advanced version of soft death, because it is super fun getting boarded. I have been boarded a few times. It's frustrating, but when you lose, it's incredibly fun to do those in-ship encounters. Zachary says, I was there, I get all the engine blow up at the time, yeah. Twitch was not as happy with what I did to his Valkyrie. It was an accident. I thought we were far enough away.
You're fine. You know, while you're right, this is satisfying and relaxing. Ooh, after a day of construction work, it's not the best for me.
Is it too
My
reminiscent of
eyelids
work?
be growing. No, my eyelids be growing heavy, dude.
Oh.
I've almost fallen asleep on you like 4 times.
This is time for someone to wake you up.
Hey, how's it going?
What's up?
Not too bad. Not too bad. How are you guys?
Doing pretty good. I have to turn your user volume up here in a second.
Sorry,
Oh.
I'm also just quiet.
Yeah,
That is a thing.
we know.
Oh, I logged on for like 2 seconds earlier, and today the server's doors decided to have an issue.
Oh, that's
Doors?
pretty normal.
Especially the elevator. Yep.
Oh.
Just won't open.
Oh, you on the inside or outside?
Getting out of the like your
Yeah.
room when you're spawning.
This is
No,
Gordon.
of the
Oh,
elevator.
sorry, on the outside.
Okay. I was like, because if it's on the inside of the elevator, you gotta hit the doors button if
And
it
Trid has
doesn't work.
been-
Right.
Yeah.
I luckily made it out. I'm on New Babbage. Still.
Oh, hey, that's well near where we are.
Gotcha. Holy cow, that is a lot of NPCs. They are multiplying and it is really scary.
Yes, they are on strike. I don't know what happened at the hospital, but it doesn't look like it was good.
Nope.
They've had enough of people just coming, or people getting regenerated because they're too careless to take care of themselves.
I mean, it was mostly self-service, so I think they're basically jobless.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Maybe they just
Everyone
never had
kind of
jobs
just
to begin with.
heals themselves.
They
That's the
stand there
idea.
to look pretty. Zachary says, "Are you full?" Not quite.
I'm getting there.
though.
I'm actually stacking cargo in a sketchy way.
But
You
we
know,
can
now
actually
that
go
I've
to-
stacked cargo like this, now that I'm stacking cargo like off grid, I can see how he got 12 in.
But you know,
Or-
huh?
Was it 12? No, I think it was like 24. Yeah, because standard is 12.
Sometimes after work, I get pretty tired too. I'm not doing physical labor, but
Well, it was hot today too.
oh,
Like-
I heard it's like
Wait.
what,
Hey,
105?
Gordon, you'd know this better. Motorcycles, they have a vent for the gas tank that if the gas expands too much will leak gasoline, right?
Ooh, that's a good question.
You son of a gun.
Honestly, I'm not sure. Like
Ah.
usually, from what I'm used to, like many motorcycles have a ventilation. And this is coming from my dirt bike experience. I don't have much
Fair enough.
street bike, but usually there's a tube and vent at the top of the gas tank where the gas cap screws on. But I believe that's just exclusive to mostly motocross.
Well, because I've got some tubes that are open on the bottom of my motorcycle.
Are you just
And
worried
I-
because you're seeing gas leaking or something?
Oh no, I saw a puddle under my motorcycle when I got back to work. Back
Oh.
to the today. But like it didn't
Did you
leave
look
any
it?
black residue on my hands.
Was it gas, or do you think it
I
was?
don't know, man.
Condensation.
It maybe smelled like gas.
I would say condensation, but there isn't really air conditioning on
Well,
a bike, right?
My gas tank
Well-
is matte black, and I just filled it up this morning,
Right.
so
Yeah.
it was like full.
No, that's fair. I don't know. I suppose if it was filled too much, that it could do that.
I mean,
I just
Maybe a
watch it.
little
If you
bit.
have it not be as full, and it still seems to be leaking. I mean, they have a
I'd be
particular
worried.
smell to it. Like,
I don't know. Like I said, rub my hand on the ground across where I found
yeah,
that stained patch on the asphalt,
sure.
and it smelled my hand, and it maybe had a tint of gasoline. I don't think it's oil, because even oil that seeped into asphalt would have, it would have covered my hand in a black residue that wouldn't come off.
Right.
And this didn't cover my hand in anything but rocks.
Zachary said, "Don't let Dorgan and Twitch facing again." And then Trit commented how the cargo's really improved. Because it used to be like jumping beans.
Oh, dude.
Cargo
it
used to be the
used
worst.
to be so bad. Back when they first came out with the tractor refactor, or the cargo overhaul, I mean, where you could actually move cargo now.
Yeah.
One, moving it was a nightmare. It used to rubber band back into your ship. Or back, or out of your ship, or whatever. And two, like, it just, Nothing ever seemed to work quite right.
We'll be headed. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, you'd be trying to place it, and it didn't have a box outline, so you'd be guessing at to where it would place or whatnot.
We'll be headed to New Babbage here in a second. We're just finishing.
Oh, you are heading back here?
Yeah, do you want a vulture too?
What's that?
Salvage ship.
Oh,
Oh.
hey, we did it.
Oh, do I want to vulture? Is that like the type of missions you guys are on or something?
No, it's a type of ship.
No. It's a ship.
Oh.
I'd have to claim another one, but I could
Insurance
probably do
fraud.
it.
Oh gosh dang it.
I mean, yes, but who cares?
Yes,
It
but
is
actually,
the-
no. Huh?
It's gonna be the end of me to learn that I need to take off my helmet to eat stuff.
Yeah. Well, that's what you do in real life. You take off your helmet to eat stuff, right? You don't keep your helmet on.
That depends.
Not true.
I've gotten
I just
pretty
flip
good
up the
at
visor
drinking
on my
with-
motorcycle helmet.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
My only helmets I've really worn are for like airsoft and stuff. So
Gotcha.
Yeah, I flip up the visor, grab the bottom of the helmet, and move it so like my mouth is just above the point of, or like the just above it, and then I'll like carefully eat or whatever. Oh, you're not gonna try and scrape the rest of it off?
oh, I was full anyways, and so
Are you
my
not gonna
last
stack
box, I
cargo
have to move.
sketchy?
No, well, no, okay. I could have stayed back behind, but so Zachary asked how many box. So let's calculate that up. I lost a box and a little bit because of making the tool, but
Well, so
I
far
got-
I've got 13.
you have 13,
Yeah.
and I have 3 times 2, 12. No, not 12, 11.
Oh, 11. I have 11. 12.
Wait.
I have 12.
Why are you stacking it sketchy?
So I could continue to salvage the rest of this.
I think I'm still
I have
injured.
enough space for at least 6 more. And I have 12 right now.
Because 12 is the standard amount that fits.
Yeah.
Anyway, Zachary says 11. Yes, I will have 11 once I can get this one box out. It doesn't want to come out though. Maybe I have to move these boxes again. Nope. Just doesn't want to play with me. That's sad. Alright. Zachary says, what is the price? I think isn't it 20? No, like 11 or 12, right? I don't do this, so I don't know. These are good questions. Alright, I'm coming to New Babbage,
Wait.
Oregon.
I am at the hangars,
Is at 75%.
just messing around.
Oh, but
Here,
you know
I'll
what?
I'll just shine my flashlight in people's faces.
Eh. I cannot sell my goods.
I know.
That's the problem.
So at Babbage, it is $76.99
Per box?
per
Oh.
SCU.
Quantum drive is now on.
So about 8,000 almost?
7.6 thousand, yeah.
Okay. 1 to 150k. Trid, yeah, it's bright.
Oh, I may have been flashing Trid.
Oh, are you? Are you flashing? Trid?
With my flashlight.
What a jerk.
You specify.
Yes, thank you for specifying.
Quantum drive is now
Tread says, yeah, he was. So yeah, you found Tread. You were flashing him.
He's just chilling by the hangars. Body looking.
Probably waiting for us to get back there.
I'm a little bit... Okay, there we go. I was turned around at New Babbage. I was not quite sure where I was going. Zachary says 53K. Our total haul between both of us? And how much was the contract? Twitch? 20?
50,000.
50,000? So we make 3,000 off of that? That's not right.
Maybe. Oh no. Just land it. I'm gonna stack what I can back on the cargo grid, I guess.
Hey, Trid.
Good evening.
$13 boxes. Alright, I'm coming.
Alright, and I'm almost here. I'm going to contact... Okay, 1 second. My cat wants to tell me something. What's up, bud?
Oh, be wary. Sometimes it feels like you'll fall out of the sky like a brick in the Vulture too.
Uh-oh.
Yes. I have been aware. Okay, so Zachary said 76K. That's our total. Okay. That seems to be a little bit more reasonable. So... Do you have a Vulture Trid, or have you messed around with one?
I do have a Vulture, and I also have the Reclaimer.
That's right, you have the Reclaimer. That 30K the server. There was actually one patch where every time I claimed on PTU, every time I claimed my Carrick, the server would like crash in the next 2 minutes. I was convinced that I was crashing, causing the 30Ks for the server.
I mean, it could have been anything, yeah. It was just that last stick that broke, or the last straw that broke the camel's
Could have been
back.
someone running
Yeah.
Whistler's Crypt.
Could have been, yeah.
You ever see the mission for Whistler's Crypt? Don't accept it. Those NPCs just like infinitely respawn. And so you'll roll up and there's like 90 that you gotta take out and you're like, what the heck?
Yeah, it was like that for a lot of the crash site missions and stuff.
Yeah, and so people were going around with called arms and just blowing them up with their ships.
And
Just
you make good
raking in the money, but the problem is there's a lot of dead bodies and there's persistent entity streaming.
Alright, so I'm almost landing here at New Babbage. I wasn't able to land request landing for some reason.
Just land outside the commons. You know where that vehicle landing bay or loading bay is.
Oh, is there a vehicle loading bay near the commons?
Well, you know where you go to load a ground vehicle?
Yeah.
Yeah, there. Just
oh,
land
yeah.
there.
No, that's where I'm landing right now, so...
Well,
yeah.
there is also vehicle landing at the spaceport. If you land underneath it, there's a garage and elevators.
Oh, what?
Yeah, yeah.
For land vehicles, or...?
Land vehicles, but
Oh,
you can
okay.
get into the spaceport from there.
Yeah,
Just park out front.
that's where I'm trying to park at
okay.
the moment.
So yeah, when you said the commons, I thought you were going to the commons.
I know there's a place at the commons. I've never been able to find it before. So...
It's off in a corner.
Landing complete. Engines offline.
Zachary says that he made some mistakes. Is it 161 then? That would be pretty good haul if it was, but let's see. I'm gonna have to go out this way.
How do we get down to that area that you're gonna be parking the ship at?
Oh, here, I'll show you. You can follow me. Oh, wait. Silly me. It's right here. There's a big sign, surface
Oh,
entrance.
surface entrance. That makes sense.
See, my problem is, I said the commons, I meant the spaceport, but now I'm trying to think, where do I land for the commons again? I forget.
So there's a whole bunch of garages and there's planetary surface exit. I'm guessing it's a surface exit.
Yeah, unless you've called the vehicle already.
No.
So in the commons, if you're looking towards the city with the spaceport behind you, it's like the leftmost circle. Little dome building. If you tab and do the little scanner, you should see like a couple domes together. Circles.
Pretty bad weather. Right, my
Yeah.
right now. So someone asked me, or someone asked on Reddit, they had their AIO hooked up and then their power supply, and the AIO cable was touching the power supply cable, so they asked if that was okay, if it caused any problems. People were all providing answers, but I told them it's okay as long as it's consensual.
Dude, there's something wrong with you.
Oh, look, there's Dorgan. Do you want to
Oh,
see
is
the
this
vulture
you?
real quick? Yeah.
I couldn't tell it was you. Your name tag isn't showing for me, even though I did join the party. Apparently.
Did you?
It
I didn't
says
invite
did.
you.
I said join friend.
That's not joining the party, my friend.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. That just joins the server.
Party. Invite the party.
There we go.
Mighty kind. Yeah.
That's better.
So walking the other way is going to be difficult, but walking this way, let me show you a vulture. Alright.
This is stacked. That's a lot of cargo.
It is a lot of cargo, so I'll try ejected.
It's
Oh, look, now it's ejecting.
much better weather in here.
So you can go up the ladder, and then it's just like a little short bed, and it's very small, very compact, very useful for just like a single pilot. Oh, that's right, I can't use this because we're in armistice zone. So Zachary says 174 with dollars, or yeah, you off a UEC.
AUEC.
Yes.
When you have
7.6.
passengers just sitting in the ship at all, like if one's on the bed or something, or
Well,
is
I mean,
that
sure.
difficult?
I mean, people can also just be on the ship too, as long as your flying's not too bad, and if it is, it'll just go flying places, so.
Unlike
gonna-
Twitch.
Head back in. So Trid, were you wanting to hop in the reclaimer and reclaim something?
Yeah, we can try that, most definitely. It's actually here and ready to be used, as long as it didn't bug out the last 30k.
What bugs out on it? Elevators?
A lot of things. Just depends on what's going on. Sometimes the salvage heads will break. Only one of them will be usable, or both of them won't work. Sometimes, like, the elevator won't move anymore. Sometimes the actual, like, salvage processing units won't process anymore.
Oh.
Just depends on what wants to break. Sometimes you'll be in the cockpit, get out of the cockpit, teleport because of desync, and your body will disappear and you can't do anything but go get the ship impounded and reclaim it.
Okay, well, I mean, that does sound pretty standard, so. Start moving.
Yeah. I mean, hey, they got the elevator to work finally, so I'm really happy about that.
Are you talking about the big main back elevator?
Alright, Dorgan. let's go this way.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. I remember running Black Kite missions, and that thing was buggy as all heck. I was scared to use it. It was that buggy.
Yeah, and then there's the rear salvage elevator, which they've gotten to work finally. So, but it's still
Yeah,
got its issues.
that's the one I was talking about.
Yeah, so that's the small one. I'm talking about like the main freight elevator.
Oh, my bad. Then
There you go.
yeah.
Yeah, that one still has some up and down issues.
If you're not careful and you hit multiple buttons at once, you break the elevator.
Yeah, and it used to have an invisible wall that would just knock you off of it.
Ooh.
Oh, you've got the alien ship there, huh?
Ah, yeah. This is cool.
You're landing on a few little toothpicks.
Yeah, it's already tipped over.
So I gotta ask, since I saw you in that alien ship, just how much have you spent on this game?
Too much?
Right answer.
That's the right answer.
That's definitely my answer. I have spent too much.
That's a lot of cargo. Can't even enter.
Did you open my ship?
Maybe.
Oh.
It is
Close
now
it.
closed.
I don't need someone to steal that cargo.
It's now
I
closed.
don't think they can.
Yeah, but they
Zachary
could get the ship.
wanted to remind us that you can get 26 cargo max in the Vulture.
I see.
With his,
If you shove it in.
Yeah, I was like assuming you can still exit.
Ugh,
it takes 12. by
trying to move
default.
is a nightmare, man. The weather is horrid.
Oh, it's pretty bad.
Just trying to walk. It's awful. Much better.
Zachary says, "How about Twitch?"
Ready to upgrade.
You just
What
got
about me?
13 in there, right? Cargo.
Yeah. Yeah, that before I ditched the rest of it.
Right.
What the?
Remember, your belongings belong to you. Keep a careful watch.
Oh,
of all
there's a Pico floating through the air.
Are you just
Yeah.
selling your cargo, Twitch?
Yep.
I tried to grab him, but I wasn't able to.
Be sure to explore all new Babbage has to offer.
The
Whether it's
cargo.
amazing
Oh, the
cutting-edge
Pico?
technology
Mhm.
or the beauty of our award-winning gardens. This city of tomorrow
Oh, yeah,
has
he's
a
just
lot going
green.
on today.
I had that happen to my gun once. It fell right on the ground. So I accidentally got in a seat and I had two on my back.
From all of us at
And I couldn't pick it up. Just sitting there. It was really sad.
Interstellar Spaceport.
Hey, Dorgan, you have a ship with 4 SCU cargo space, right?
The Mustang, I believe it has 4 cargo spaces.
Okay.
It is quite pathetic.
Because I was just thinking I could run and go. Well, I guess Reclaimer. But I could run and go grab my MSR, or you guys can meet me out in Crusader or something. We could run the illegal salvage, depending on how
Illegal.
this pays.
Oh, you could,
I mean, less than legal. Less than legal. Not
I do
illegal.
not need
It's only.
crime stat.
It's only. You won't get crime stat.
well, knowing him, he will get. He will
I
get
definitely will get crime stat.
somehow. We
I,
can.
without fail.
I'm just saying. In
We
an
have-
hour, I made $1 million.
We have enough people though to somewhat crew. So
Do I need to grab my ship?
No, you're fine.
Oh, okay. I mean, I can.
whoa, you went like flying over the plant there, Dorgan.
I jumped. I'm pretty sure there used to be a hidden collision on most of this stuff.
Oh, I didn't know you could climb up of it. Zachary says
I don't
that this is the god Pico. Huh?
I don't think you could climb on it previously.
Did you guys want to take a cargo ship and go take one of the less than legal missions and salvage it with the reclaimer and fill it with the cargo and have the person in the cargo ship go sell or something, come back or what have you?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I could pop over with my warden to Orison, where my MSR is.
We could also take Phoenix, do it in style.
Uh-oh. I'm stuck.
Yeah, that's true.
I am stuck.
Well, guess you gotta die.
Maybe. I mean... You luck. Turn around.
Wait, how did you get stuck on the lady?
Me? I'm just standing.
You ate the lady, she's
On
gone.
There was a lady here.
Yeah, there was a lady there.
I don't think there's a person here.
There is a person there.
Hologram?
The hologram.
It's a hologram. Well, why does that have a freaking hitbox?
It has a projector underneath it, I believe.
I mean, yeah, I'm standing
Actually,
on the
I believe
projector.
it's just
stuck.
a NPC that they've made look like a hologram
Hold
Oh,
on.
to make things simple.
Sad. Is that the self-destruct?
No. Hold X
Hello.
Okay, I'm holding it.
to get on your belly.
Capital city of
Uh,
Auckland.
I guess X isn't gonna work. I might be in a
Can you jump?
not. Nope. I think I'm technically just.
Can you dance? Oh wait, no, you might not be able to emote then either, yeah.
Yeah, I think it thinks I'm standing. Because I can't crouch or jump.
Yeah, you misplaced the projection. She's now off of her.
From sim games to cutting-edge
Well,
training
I have.
virtual reality has
died.
never looked more vibrant. Thanks to
Well, I
the
guess we're going to Crusader.
overhauled next-gen lament graphical processor.
Hey, where's admin?
What will the news inspire you?
Oh, is that gonna
On-
take me back to Crusader?
You're gonna have to
Oh,
go to the
no.
commons for admin. I believe.
Oh.
I believe I'm in the commons.
I lose all my items
Okay,
there too.
It's
Center mass.
planetary services, I believe? Maybe? Or is it the other one?
Aren't you looking for the TDD?
Trade and Development Division.
Yes,
yeah,
that
you're
one.
right. TDD.
Oh boy.
Admins and stations. I'm dumb.
Waking up in a hospital. No clothes.
Well, I spawned the Reclaimer. It's in Hangar 19.
Okay, I can hop in.
You guys leave without me. I will go. I guess pick up Dorgan on Crusader.
I had to die, so I am on Crusader, as you said.
Well, this is awkward.
There we go.
Now,
Oh.
where's my shotgun?
You should be able to sell too, right? Sell the.
Well, you might not be able to because it's not your ship, and they haven't fixed that.
Oh, well, both of them are his ships, so I was wondering if you can sell from both of them, since they're landed outside.
Maybe.
Oh my goodness.
Well, it was kind enough
Long
to
walk.
move all of my inventory to Crusader.
Oh, really? You got all your items?
Yep. Yeah, it populated in like the storage, just like the Crusader storage, whatever you want to call it. Woke up in the hospital. I don't know how to get out.
Well, now we are the darkness.
Yeah, it's very dark down here.
There we go.
This may be a light helmet, but at least I don't have any glowing lights. I can blend into the darkness. Oh wait, no, it does have some glowing lights, like the cheeks. Never mind.
2040.
So, awkward thing.
Yeah.
I only see one vulture.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
That's okay. Because on just that one vulture alone, I'm pretty sure we made 100,000.
Really?
So 25,000 each.
Did it despawn?
No, I think it's because I claimed the ship.
Oh.
And both of them are here, and it's doing something weird. And I tried to cheat the system, and it doesn't like that.
I see.
But that's okay.
I have never been on Crusader when it's nighttime. That's kind of cool. It's very dark.
Yeah. The cherry blossoms are cool though.
It's kind of cool.
It's a very nice planet.
It's a very nice.
Except
I
your
just
frame
get
rates-
lost.
Your frame rate's still not good, but
Yeah, I did a little bit of optimization. I got up to 70 frames per second earlier for like the first 2 seconds in the server. Quickly dropped to a steady 30.
Usually the first 2 seconds in the server are the worst 10 seconds of my frames.
Yeah, I've decided that Star Citizen needs minimum 128 gigs RAM to run optimally.
I'm
Oh no,
pretty
that
sure.
was a mistake.
I've got 32 gigs of RAM and it's only trying to use about 16.
You good?
I've got 32 as well.
If you're in that seat, can you check if you can repair the ship? Because it's not letting me do it right now.
Let me check. No, it's not letting me repair the ship.
Oh, it just came up.
Oops.
Yo,
Got
ship
on the sh-
repairs are whack.
So whack.
Wait, they added that?
You can repair your damaged ship
Yeah,
if it works.
if it works.
Oh, if it works. I was gonna say.
The problem is it keeps detecting your ship at the wrong location, so...
Can anybody
Or it doesn't
spot
think
me
you're on the
like
pad at all.
2,000 credits so I can buy quantum fuel?
Yeah.
You broke?
Oh, dude, I'm so broke right now.
Where's the... There's Mo Trader.
See, now my greedy butt doesn't like to buy anything if I don't have to, or if I can't turn it for a profit.
Except for ships and Star Citizen.
I've lost
you
a
will
lot
spend
of money.
No, I don't
Trying
think
to
you
do
understand,
salvage.
Dorgan. I don't think you understand. I don't buy the ships in game.
Do you lose...
No, that's what I'm
the
saying. You
ship,
buy.
or-
You're willing to
Yeah.
spend real money on that stuff,
I'll
despite not
spend real
turning a
money
profit.
instead of spending fake virtual money.
Exactly.
I have to work my real butt off in order to get this money instead of, I guess, work my actual butt off sitting in a chair getting money.
Murloc, do you have any salvage contracts near Crusader?
Let me check. I think you have to...
The less
be
than legal
in
ones and the
Crusader, right?
personal.
No. It's all over. It'll
Oh,
just tell you like Crew L1, her
You
L2.
should. Those are regular salvage ones.
Yeah, that's regular. But yeah, we could do an illegal one too. We were gonna do an illegal one. Yeah, so pick one of those.
I'm just saying. I know the less than legal. Like Milok should be able to find the 30,000 ones now that you've completed the 50,000 contract. I'm sure you have them on your.
I have 10,000 ones
no.
in my personal tab.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Let me see the... It's about to reset one of them on mine. Let me see. CRL U5. I have to remember which ones are near.
For perspective, I have pretty much at all times anywhere between 22 to 25 salvage contracts pending in my regular Moby-Glass, not the personal.
Do you have any in your? I have a Caterpillar and a Hammerhead. We could do the Hammerhead and the Reclaimer, and it's a risky mission, so it might have cargo on it.
It should,
Yeah.
but it doesn't always.
And you, I'll keep a tally. Anybody want to spot me 30K?
Yeah. See Mo Trader.
Man, we need to do this just so you can get some change.
Let's do this. There you go.
Oh, ships are taking forever to spawn in at Microtech.
All right, share.
I lost a lot of money doing the. I had a Carrack and I kept upgrading it, and then every single small patch, you kept losing all the upgrades when PES was first out, and so I just lost all of my money.
All right, Dorgan, I'm just about to leave Babbage to jump to you.
Sounds
Where
good.
is that Hammerhead? Is it around? Oh, it's Hurston. All right.
I am at the spaceport, and I genuinely don't know where to go to actually get to the hangar. Crusader.
All right, so are you at the spaceport, like just stepped off the train?
Just stepped off the train, yep.
All right,
And
so if you look to
there's-
one side, you should see kind of a corridor leading out
Yeah.
from that platform area. Go in there and go up the elevator.
In and up. Am I entering a building, or am I going?
So you'll see one side of where you of the train station, so to speak, has an area you can kind of leave the platform. See what I'm talking about?
Maybe I can share my screen too. That might actually be
Oh,
helpful.
that would help.
You know,
Share.
visually, the Reclaimer kind of reminds me of Serenity. Visually.
Yep.
It does have that industrial
That
vibe
would
that
be
Serenity
Discord,
has.
Dorgan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that
You're,
problem?
you're sharing Discord.
Oh gosh.
What was that?
It was
Big
supposed to
Booty
be
Babes server?
Say what? I'll share it again. Here, let's look at it.
That's Discord again.
I know. I said I'm
I
sharing
know.
it again.
I know, you're being a smart aleck.
When you're at work and they're like, hold on, I'm going to share my screen, but I got to clean it up. You're like wondering.
Oh,
they need
you
to
are
clean up.
not where you need to be. Get
It
back on the
says
train.
spaceport.
Yeah,
It says
Get
spaceport.
on, get on. Sure, hurry, get on the shuttle.
It says spaceport.
No, that's
Spaceport means
the
where it's
shuttle
gonna take
to the
you.
spaceport.
Oh gosh. Well,
Zachary
that is
says-
not intuitive at all.
He got to Crusader because he died on Microtech because he got stuck on the hologram.
I had to.
Broke the hologram.
That explains
Yeah.
why you got really, really confused.
Yeah, I'm
with
like,
what I
there's
was
a
saying.
fork in the road. I'm like, there's not one specific corridor. Look at this, pushing 49 FPS on Crusader. That's a good day. Oh, just drop it. 36.
How long does it take the
Oh,
Reclaimer to get
shoot.
into Atmo and Crusader?
I haven't
just-
done it in so long.
Totally had a thought. I would
What's
not
the
head to Crusader if I were you guys.
Why?
Oh, not you, Dorgan. Them, because
I think we
I
headed
guess-
to Hurston, right?
yeah.
You guys will meet
I
us
was
there.
like, cause that thing's got son of a biscuit. You'll never guess what.
I mean, I can just fly over there in the Mustang.
If you want, I mean,
I
I
can
still
do
gotta
that.
come to Crusader,
Oh, you still have to come here.
but you could fly over so you could salvage with them. Make sure you have a multi-tool. You don't have a multi-tool.
I think it's on
Unless
me.
it's on your hip.
It's on me.
Yeah.
The pyro. Yeah, it's on me.
Multi-tool, yeah.
Don't know how to use it, but I have
We
it.
gave you a tractor beam, right? Oh, duh, it was the one I gave you.
Wait, tractor beam isn't that the same as the multi-tool?
No,
It
the
goes on the
multi-tool can
multi-tool.
be a tractor beam. It can mine. It can heal. It
Oh
can
yeah,
salvage.
true tractor beam attachment. It's
It
on
can-
there.
It can somewhat cut. It doesn't really cut. It's just more.
Ah, I forgot about the oxy torch.
If you,
It's useless.
it's not useless. You can use it to get into ships if you're very patient and don't want to shoot them. So
I'm not patient enough.
I don't know
I
how
just-
to equip it. That's really the only.
Oh, you can't do it in Arm Assist.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the multi-tool?
Yeah.
You can. You just can't use it. If you have a med tool equipped, though, it won't work because the med tool's
Oh.
locked completely. So you have to unequip the med tool.
Yeah, that's
I
because
see.
drugs. That's because of what I did the other day. Stuff like
Exactly.
that.
Is this a terminal? Not citations. Departure lounge.
Yeah, keep going that way. Up the stairs and then swing a right.
Oh, I like the
good.
ship's name. Just saw it.
Yeah.
Toy box.
Hangars.
So I guess when we get there, do you want to hop on the salvage beam or do you want to jump out of the reclaimer and check out if there's any cargo?
I can go check out if there's any cargo.
Sounds good.
That is usually my job.
Only because you make it your job.
Well, it's fun. I like the zero or the EVA. I'm excited for that update when you can grab and push and pull.
I've been meaning to try to set up EVA on joysticks and see how it works. But I've been too lazy.
That probably would make it easier. I would think.
Oh, I need to get a joystick set up, but they're so expensive if you want super fancy ones, and I do.
Yeah. I mean, I got medium range ones, the T16000s from Thrustmaster. I mean, they're
But
plasticky.
yeah, see, I'm looking at like, oh, which ones are they? They are.
Inger 6.
The Verpals?
Yeah, they're the Virpal Constellation Alphas.
Yeah, those are popular.
The Constellation Alpha Prime, because they're full RGB. Because I got issues. Shiny lights are fun.
It makes it run better.
It adds about 70% to performance.
Uh-oh, we're being interdicted.
Oh, we're actually being interdicted?
Yep, we were just interdicted. Cooldown's about 10 seconds, and I gotta recalibrate, so hopefully we don't get hit by this mantis.
Look at this car from space.
Okay.
Did a mantis actually blow up the whole ship?
Yeah, they flew into us, I guess.
You guys
Okay.
blew up.
You gone? Nice.
That's the first time I've been interdicted and it's been in front of us. But
That was
okay.
an NPC, right?
As far as I'm aware.
Dude, the NPCs are tired of players jousting them, so they decided to go full kamikaze.
Wow.
Not surprised.
Okay.
Oh, time to get in the Vulture and get out there as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Yeah. You could head down and grab my Vulture as well if you wanted, but oh, good luck.
Well, that was unfortunate.
Very much so.
I'm surprised it blew up too, because but only the mantis would. Maybe NPCs are different.
Also, our speed and their speed. I was trying to increase speed and I didn't see him in front of us, I guess, heading right for us.
Uh-huh.
Just as much my fault as the NPCs. But yeah, like I said, I've never actually seen them spawn in front of me being interdicted like that. I really have to keep that in mind. Or it's mainly probably because I don't fly that big of a ship all the time. Where is
I
it?
feel like it's a load of bull that they blew you up.
I mean,
If I was in
by
the CT, I
crashing
would have
into you.
survived.
Yeah,
It-
the Reclaimer is a big beast of a ship.
in fairness, it hit like right where the pilots were at, where we were at.
So, it's got heavy-duty shields on it, man.
Sure. But I'm saying like maybe in the future when they do have the systems more integrated, it would still like kill you. Maybe the ship didn't blow up, but I'm sure the pilots probably wouldn't survive being squished like that.
I'm just saying, the Mantis is itty-bitty. The whole Reclaimer should have heavy enough armor that it shouldn't. The Mantis should really struggle to do much damage to it.
And the Mantis does have that pretty big reactor for its quantum snare. That thing is nasty if you've ever deployed it.
Oh, fair enough. I'd imagine if you look at it logistically or whatever, the Mantis crashing into you and blowing its quantum reactor or quantum snare engine or whatever, I'd imagine the resulting explosion would be pretty bad.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't a bad explosion.
Well, in the future, I mean. Right now, it was just a load of bull what happened.
I should have been more aware of my surroundings and scanned and ahead of me instead of trying to go full gas thinking it was behind me.
It's all good.
Oh yeah. At least
Hey, Mulok, it
the
wasn't me
vulture's
this
close.
time.
The next shuttle
Yeah.
is approaching the station.
See, I don't kill as many people flying because I don't fly as often. That's the trick.
Last call for
Remind me
passengers.
where we're
The
flying
shuttle is
to.
preparing to depart.
Like my map is not helping me here.
Hurston.
Please clear
You
the
see,
hatch.
so
Shuttle
yeah,
will be
you
departing.
see that salvage stuff around Hurston.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. This is probably my least favorite thing about Star Citizen. There's always an issue is I can't like zoom in. It's a nightmare.
Oh, yeah, it can be.
That's been a bug since the beginning of time.
What do you mean you can't zoom in?
The star
Like
map?
if you go to the star map and you just scroll, stuff just disappears when you get close.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't say that's a bug. Right now it's technically focused on the whole map. Double click on Hurston.
Oh, the star map is bad. I'm not going to give it any credit.
It's not good. Like
I'm excited
But
for when they
that
fix
helps
it.
solve it for you.
Yeah, I know that's fair. So okay, once I'm here, how do I target again? This has been so long. Quantum spooling.
Hit B. And swing up to your top right. You see that blue arrow at the top right of your screen?
Ah yeah,
Aim at
this guy.
that. Yep. Because it'll have set a path for you.
And then you hold B.
Yeah, once it's fully ready, spooled up, and everything.
Yep. Okay. It has been a minute since I've
Calibrated and spooled. It's been a minute for
Approaching
you,
next
and
station. If this
Mulok
is
and
your
I
stop,
play a bit
please
too much
prepare
Star
to
Citizen.
That is a fact.
Although it sounds like Trig plays more.
Last call for passengers.
Oh yeah,
The
you guys
shuttle
doing
is
those
preparing to
events
depart.
going on right now? Or well, over the weekends?
Events?
Yeah.
Sorry, go on.
Yeah, there's the guide events, and you can get the armor sets if you participate in 3 events per weekend. 2 of them already passed, but you can still get 2 more armor sets.
Armor
And-
sets?
Mr. Shuttle?
You mean
Yeah.
like the career armor sets?
No.
Like the one that you guys were wearing. I forget what it is, the Armex core or whatever.
Oh.
You can
Shoot,
get them
maybe
bound to your account.
I should have done those.
And you can also get
Can never have
a
enough Artemex.
4AR and a multi-tool with attachments bound to your account as well. And a bunch of ship paints, like a Valkyrie, Prospector, Vulture, a bunch of stuff like
Oh
that.
man, I should have signed up for that stuff.
Well, I think it's one more weekend, right?
2, I think. 2
more.
more.
The heart and headquarters
So.
of Crusader Industries.
Yeah, I could do those. I
Yeah.
say I'm not good,
The ASOC
but like
vehicle retrieval
I'm not a
system.
good teacher, but like I could show people gameplay.
You don't have to teach people. You could
Your
just
vehicle has
participate
been
and be like,
delivered to
hey,
full
could you show me
location."
something and just be ignorant, I guess, or what have you?
Hey,
Dude,
pulls
you
out,
like a soccer ball. That was dope.
pulls out an MSR.
do
Can you
that?
show me
That's a
how
special
to
foot
play
move.
this game? I don't know what I'm doing.
You can go.
Pretty
Mulok
much.
rolls up, pulls out a hammerhead. I don't know what I'm doing either.
Can you show me how to salvage? Pulls up with a reclaimer.
I can't seem to figure it out. I sit in the pilot seat. I go over and I can't salvage. See, if I have a question about this game, I go to Google. And I get it, not everyone likes to Google everything. But I usually just Google everything.
Well, some information isn't necessarily helpful in the game. Some of it's pretty old.
Plus, the ship
If-
matrix is a lie.
The ship
Yes.
matrix. What do you mean?
The load matrix.
Oh.
Well, like the ship data on the website as well. You go to it and it'll tell you incorrect information about ships
Oh
and
yeah,
stuff. They
yeah.
haven't
Well,
updated it.
have you noticed if you look at the Holo viewer, it's usually the concept model. Like, so I look at the Vanguard line, and it does not look quite right.
Yeah, they haven't updated a lot of those models.
The MSR looks thin instead of thick.
I wonder, do they
'Cause
still
it
have
used
the
to
old
be
Mustang
thin.
model?
The old
I
Mustang
haven't
model?
seen that.
Before they put the cargo rack on it and all that stuff.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I don't know. That's interesting. I wonder if they do. They updated the Polaris, though, on there. Though technically, I guess it's a new concept. So that might be why.
I don't think the Apollo has a No, it doesn't. Well, does it have a? I don't know if it has a 3D viewer concept,
I don't know. I know a few
which
people
does not
were
bode well
people
for
were
the fact
taking
that.
it to the site too, though.
Oh, I tried. I've done that. I tried, but it's not manifold enough to 3D print. It takes a lot of work to get that 3D printable. Let me tell
Right.
you.
And that might be why they don't post the most recent ones on there, because they don't. Even though it's work, you could still
Yank it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm
Well,
surprised they
don't
haven't
see
started
an
selling
issue
models.
with it. Yeah, or even like the
There's a
files
third
for the
party that
models.
sells models.
Yeah, and they're stupid expensive.
Yeah. I didn't say they were cheap.
Well, you say third party, but they're the only CIG certified reseller of the models
Yeah.
or whatever.
I mean, they're
Oh.
as close to CIG as it is, I guess.
It's and they have like 3 or 4 ships.
Are we going to the thing that says salvage? Is that
Yeah.
okay?
You've got 12 minutes. Salvage the whole thing.
Oh gosh, am I gonna
At
be
the
the first
very
one
least, Dorgan, grab the cargo if it's there.
What happens
I
when
the
the time
first?
runs out?
Police show
Uh,
up.
there? Oh
yeah.
gosh.
Oh, it's just
I should
police.
not be here.
Hey, don't worry.
I
Don't
shouldn't
worry.
be- I
I'm
shouldn't
landing
be.
my Vanguard now.
Oh, I see you. You're like, oh, just kidding. I was like, you're right next to me. You are definitely not right next to me.
No,
That-
I'm landing my Vanguard now. And I'm gonna go grab my MSR.
I'm glad you got the reference, bro.
What
Most
reference?
important. We shouldn't be here.
Oh,
Ooh,
goodness.
thank goodness I didn't have to go to Ollie. I just did a dum-dum.
She's gotta go. She knows we suck.
All right,
need
I
to watch
found the
over.
hammerhead, and I'm getting out of the Vulture to check the cargo.
Awesome.
I am just jumping a lot.
Zachary says maybe keep the position coordinates. Oh yeah, and then just go back when the police leave. That's how you
I
can
mean,
jack.
somebody could leave a ship or something. I guess, maybe.
Yeah.
Police won't leave, I don't think.
They might become non-hostile. That's how you jack an Idris. Is you have one show up and then you leave and you remember its coordinates, and then if you fly back, it's not going to be hostile anymore.
Are you
Fair
both
enough.
at the salvage right now? Trade and Milok?
Oh no, I am 18 million kilometers out.
Oh shoot.
I'm in
I
my
am
little
why-
bitty.
Why are you
boy.
so far?
I'm 4,000 meters.
Well, I was at
Because
Crusader.
somebody decided to fly into a mantis. That's
Oh
why.
yeah, that's right.
And I couldn't
Trespassing
even
on
start.
private property. Leave or risk
Yeah.
I'm just
prosecution.
saying, like, Milog,
Am I in
you
trouble?
could have
I'm fresh-
grabbed my Vulture
That's
that
standard.
had no cargo on it.
Crusader.
Oh, that's standard.
I was at Crusader.
Yeah, he
And-
didn't spawn back in Babbage.
Oh, duh.
The only ship I had that had a quantum drive on it was my Aurora. So, yeah,
Oh. Oh, man.
I couldn't take the Fury, and then the Hammerhead's at Ollie, and everything else takes a long time.
It's also stupid slow.
Alright, someone tell me what to do.
What kind of
this
ship
thing-
are you in?
He's
I
in a
am
Mustang.
in the Mustang.
All right, get out of, or you could either
Only ship he owns.
get out of it and come into the hammerhead and
Tell
check
me
for
which-
cargo. Do you know how to
Okay.
traverse the hammerhead?
Probably not.
All right, well, you're gonna learn. Turn on your flashlight and walk around.
You got
There's
it.
a cargo bay somewhere.
Let's power off. this
Now,
guy.
most times you think, oh, I can shoot open the cargo bay. But on these illegal salvage, the only one that actually works proper on, like shooting it open to grab stuff, is the Caterpillar. You try it on the Starfare, the door cracks open wide enough for you to get in. You try it on the Hammerhead,
You break
the elevator opens, but it doesn't, or the door's open, but the elevator doesn't drop down, and you have to go get in the pilot seat and
grab
hit
it.
open
Now-
exterior.
Tell me, I see a canopy, and then I
Tell me
see
what's in
this
the
big
Jordan.
thing.
Nice, Zachary.
All right,
You're going to
so
the big thing.
Big thing toward the docking collar, maybe.
Yes.
no, go underneath it.
Oh, okay.
There's a
Underneath.
simpler way. So
Yeah.
you'll see the kind of canopy looking stuff on the bottom.
There's like a rectangle to your
Go
right.
towards the back. So yeah, so you see that on your left. Oh, yep, there's that rectangle.
Yeah, I go the direction you're going. There's that rectangle. Looks like Halo.
Once you get close, hold F.
Like that?
Pay your respects.
Keep getting closer.
Even closer.
Yep,
No. Shouldn't be that
it
close.
should.
Back up.
It should
Ah,
be. Yeah,
there it is.
call
I stopped
elevator.
for a second there. Oh, okay. Okay. Are there enemies on this thing?
No.
No. Though that would be awesome.
So this is cargo right here? That's what we want. Tell me.
Yes.
Alright. I don't know how to equip the multi-tool.
Hold 4 or hit 4.
Hit 4. Aha! I don't
And
know how
what-
to use this thing.
It's in detach. Okay. You don't need to aim. Just click with left click.
Ah,
You don't have to hold it when it's in detach mode. If you're in tractor mode, you do.
now where do I...
Just
Oh,
throw. Yeah. Don't throw it because it will float away.
So if I just leave it like that, it's fine.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Remember, an object in motion stays in motion.
That is true. Whoa! Just like what just happened to me.
Who said it wasn't
Uh,
educational?
trying to
Gosh, I hate gravity on elevators. It's probably my least favorite thing.
How's the
Also-
salvaging going, Drid?
Not too bad.
That's good. Alright, I am just showing up to help. Well,
Okay, I have those 4 cargo pieces floating at the back in the elevator. Shall I
Alright.
continue in the ship? Or
No,
should I-
that's about all the valuable in the ship.
Okay, I will, I guess, move these onto the Mustang.
Yep, get him on the Mustang. Fly out of here. Go to like Brio's break. Well, I don't know about somewhere where you can sell
there-
illegal goods.
On Hurston, there is a reclamation and disposal. You'll want to go there.
Yeah, we only have 5 minutes to get this crap out of here.
So it's your mission to get that cargo out and get it sold.
Or I get crime stabbed.
We will
No.
see what happens. So open your cargo bay.
Wow, it's a miracle. A real cargo bay. I've been waiting.
see
for
if you
this
can get
moment
it
my
on,
whole
okay?
life. Oh gosh.
This is gonna be tricky.
Oh yeah, that might be too big.
No, they won't be too
No.
big.
It's
but
it
you're
has
gonna
to
have
be
to-
angled correctly.
oh,
Yeah,
no
hold
way.
R. Hold
Wait.
R.
R?
Yeah, hold R,
Oh,
and that'll
what
let you
the heck?
position it.
Oh, I don't have a.
You can do it. I believe in you, man. Oh, come on.
I'll be helpful.
Get her in.
You
Yeah,
big?
Oh,
Push it,
oh,
push it.
You have no. Don't push it yet.
He
Wait.
did it.
Oh,
Wait.
oh.
He did
What?
it. Oh,
I did it.
You got it
I did it.
in. All right, now get it to the back.
What? No, don't close.
You don't want to hit F. You want to just left click.
ouch.
Okay, how do I push forward?
Scroll
Thrust.
Scroll up.
Ah, okay. Wow. All right.
Wow.
I
Okay,
got
I've
it
got
really
another one
early.
coming towards you. Here.
Is it this one that I'm staring at?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All All right, guys. Let's see if I can get there in the next 4 minutes, so you guys don't have to struggle.
This
Oh, the
this is
struggle
pretty
is real.
risky. I don't know. I'm pretty scared.
Take
I
4
guess we
distance
can
points.
put them in a vulture.
We could, yeah.
Yeah, you could have thrown it in the vulture. That's true.
That's too easy.
Holy cow. I didn't realize how difficult that would be, though.
I didn't really think about it.
But it works, and you have one. So, that's all that matters.
Oh, come on. Push. No. Rotate. Rotate. Come on. In. There we go. Yep. Alright.
Alright, I've got another box coming to you.
Dude,
There you
that's what it looks like when I'm trying to put a glove on my hand. Like my motorcycle gloves. It's just me grabbing the edge and going, get in there!
Oh, so the mall near me, we have a few cool items, including
What
this-
is... Oh,
this-
my ship is
cocaine
totally
bear?
touching the tip of... Hopefully
the
that's
actual
fine.
cocaine bear is
Oh gosh.
Ow.
stuffed. Uh-oh.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
His ship is now spinning.
Come and turned off your engines.
It is turned off.
Why? Why?
Wait, should I not have turned off my engine?
No, not,
I'm just gonna fly out of here.
not in space, man.
Yeah,
All right,
Not in
hold on.
space.
you save yourself, Fred.
I'm getting in.
I'm just gonna go move to the other side of the hammerhead.
Hold on.
That's pretty great.
I can
Oh,
almost
Dorgan.
enter.
Oh, darn.
Enter.
Oh,
Enter.
man.
Enter.
You poor boy.
Alright, we got it. We're fine. Everything's fine.
That's great.
I don't know where the other piece of cargo went. I had to drop it to save the ship.
I see one 243 meters in front of me, and then one that has
Oh.
somebody next to it.
Yeah,
I'm getting closer.
I'm getting
I'm
next to both
parking.
of the cargo.
I'm
Okay.
parking right under it.
that's good,
I'm
that's good.
using ship.
I'll go move the other cargo piece.
We have 1 minute.
1 minute to do this. Do you think I can get into your cargo bay
Oh,
and
gosh.
sneak on board?
You know, I have wondered that, and I think I tried it with someone at one point, and I think you just fly out, like you just fall out.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Okay, I got it.
One of the Mustangs actually, I think, has an interior on it, if I'm not mistaken. Oh,
There's
you've got
one.
it. That's why it started flying away.
Yeah,
Wait.
you're like, what the heck? Okay, my cargo bay
Oh.
unfortunately did close.
There's the
I
MSR.
have to open it.
I'm lost.
Mitch.
Yeah.
Here, Dorgan, just get in your Mustang and get out of here, man.
Uh-oh. Yeah, what happens if I'm here? Do I get blown up?
You could. That
Twitch.
Mustang is gonna be papery.
Twitch, open up your back. Scoop us up.
Scoop you up? No.
Scoop me up. Come on, open up your back.
It's open,
Open
but
up
I'm not on the ship.
Oh, well, that's not helpful. We've got 30 seconds.
I'm
Oh.
trying to help get
Come on.
the other cargo stuff.
I'm with the other box.
Do you
That's
have-
what I say. If you
Okay.
scoop me up, you'll scoop up the
Oregon.
cargo box.
Let go of the box. Just click again. Click again. Just click.
No, I got it. I got it. Get it. Get. Thank you. Oh, I got hurt.
Ah, shoot.
Sorry, Trade. We're
It's
not
fine.
very fancy.
It's in. Uh-oh. Possible threat inbound. I ain't
Uh-oh.
getting out of here.
All right.
Go
Hey,
ahead and run.
hold on.
Oh, you got a pretty good salvage on that, Trade.
Okay, you won't bleed out now.
Yeah, I got 2 boxes.
Oh, thank you. I didn't realize you were that close to me.
Oh, I was looking at
Alright,
the remaining
alright.
salvage, and I
Keep
thought,
No, they include cargo with that, I believe.
Yeah. All right. You're on me, Lock.
I'm coming on. I wanted you to scoop me, but
I'm sorry, but I was trying to be helpful, and
It's okay.
apparently, it
Oh.
actually was helpful because Dorgan was bleeding out.
Why did my quantum thing engage?
A Trid jumped.
Does it jump all of us?
No, it jumps whoever is spooled and completed.
That's super cool.
Alright,
Is that
shot
yeah. Hit F4. You might be able to see him.
Oh, I'm
Please.
getting shot at?
No.
Yeah,
I
I
am.
bounced because we had targets.
Are you on Mulok?
No.
Please tell me.
I'm getting this cargo. Just put full
Get on,
powered
get on,
shields.
get on,
Full
get on,
powered
get on.
shields. We're gonna make it.
I have no side shields. Just saying.
It's okay.
What's taking you so long?
Oh, I told you,
Um,
I'm grabbing the cargo.
Where are we going to
And
return
I don't have
cargo?
a tractor beam. So I'm hitting it with my head.
You kidding me? Oh.
Here. You're piloting the ship, right? Do you see me? Yeah, scoop us. Scoop us. I believe in you.
Where are we going to turn in cargo? I don't know about cargo turning.
You got it. You got it. Go to Brio's breaker yard. I think. Is that where you're headed, Trid?
I was gonna go to Hurston because I don't have to worry about.
Oh, that's right. You are lawful.
Is it just,
Just,
straight to Hurston?
I'm gonna go to Loriville so I can also start the claim on the reclaimer just to get that timer going.
The
Where should I go?
reclaimer. Because
That
you
was
have to
pretty
keep
bad.
reclaiming it.
Yeah, constantly. That's why I'm broke. But I'm really not sure anywhere that sells illegal cargo or buys illegal cargo because like that's gonna be like Obsidian hides and stuff.
It's actually not that far. If you head to Hurston, let me go
Like,
and
the planet
zoom
itself?
in on Hurston.
Oh, zoom in on
Down
Hurston.
up near Lorville, there's a reclamation and disposal Orinth.
Where's
Wait,
Lorville?
You can sell legal goods here?
Reclaimed materials.
Well, I don't
think-
know if that. I mean, maybe the cargo might
We're
count.
gonna find out, okay?
Alright.
Because I'm
usually-
pretty sure I have illegal cargo on my ship.
You do. I put you.
Now
well,
the
you put it on.
Quantanium I need to sell, but I can't sell that here.
Do I need to go straight to Lorville?
No, head to the reclamation and disposal Orinth. You don't want to be caught with
Illegal cargo.
drugs on board.
Oh, the drugs.
I mean, just like in real
Yeah.
life, if a police pulled you over and you had drugs on, you know, how do you think that'd go over?
Pretty well.
Pretty well.
I mean, at least in this, they just confiscate it and give you a ticket.
right.
Do they really?
Yeah.
I usually avoid it, but I also have a shielded hold that I usually throw drugs in first.
Well, it's not in there right now.
I don't usually. I go straight in. So wait, the shielding doesn't work right now?
No. The cargo's not in there because
Oh,
I don't have
if
a
it's
tractor
not attached to the cargo grid, it also doesn't count on the scan.
really.
Yes.
Well, then we need Zachary's help to get everything on there without.
How do I rotate the dang planet? Oh my gosh, this is so hard to use.
Right click and hold, I
Don't-
believe.
Yeah,
Is that
don't
right?
zoom in too much.
Okay, so I'm set on reclamation and disposal. But I don't. Where's it
Hit B.
trying to take me?
Hit B.
First. Oh, okay, just right there.
Yep.
Man, I hate
Is that water on Hurston?
Yeah, there's water on Hurston.
No way. I'll bet it's acid.
It is.
Look at this atmosphere. There's no way that's water.
Apparently, the game hates me. It wants me to send my quantum drive into the middle of the sun right now.
Oh, nice. I want you to go to Stanton. You
No,
guys
it
ever
wants me-
tried to...
Yeah.
Oh, go
yes,
ahead.
No, you're right.
You guys ever tried to jump to a planet and it ends your quantum drive and then it wants you to jump right to wherever it is on the planet's surface, but you're like 30 million away or more? And so if you try to jump, it's like going very slow.
Mine is definitely going really slow right now. I think that just really happened.
Well, once you sell that stuff, we can move the Quantanium onto my ship.
Gotcha.
I'll share this Quantanium that I've got on here.
Assuming my cargo bay didn't eject all of the cargo, as I have had happen before in the Mustang. see.
This
I
looks
did
like
I'm
close
really
it.
hoping.
this looks like Bria's breaker yard.
Yeah, it's one of those kind of sites.
It's one of those kind
I
of
think-
sites. Okay.
I think it's just gonna make me fly over there. That's a shame. Can I just fly to you? Twitch? Are you there?
What?
Direct
Yeah, I'm
location?
over there.
I mean,
I
it's
have-
not giving me a waypoint, so I'm just. Oh, I guess if I hold B, it does.
I am right there.
Alright. Well, I'm just flying straight to you. Full speed. No brakes.
I see a blue Dorito moving on my ship.
Alright, for real, no brakes.
Oh.
Don't crash into me.
You have stuff on your ship.
I do. I didn't end up going to a TDD center to sell it
No brakes.
last time I was running illegal salvage.
I don't trust that. I'm really only 6,000 meters from you.
Alright, let's see what I had on my ship.
Did you end up getting the
select-
first 10 successfully trid, or?
No.
I had the Slam 1687.
Approaching
I have
landing
not.
site.
That's unfortunate. Is it still sending you the wrong way, or?
Yeah, and I went and sat in the bed for a minute or two to see if it was like a desync issue, see if that fixes things. So I'm trying again.
Approaching.
I haven't checked to see what the server's health is looking like.
Approaching. Landing. What's the auto land button? I swear there's one.
Says
There
it's got
isn't
like
for no pads.
6 FPS on average. The B win is getting higher than
Alright,
1.
I've landed.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna log out in the bed and reconnect in the server and see if that fixes things.
Shoot.
At least the Vulture has a bed.
You don't have to worry about that. Just come
At
over
least
here,
it has a bed,
Dorgan.
that's true.
Oh, I don't have to open it?
Nope.
Well, that's new.
Come over to me. You'll see where you sell it.
This is quite the scrapyard. Could live here. Oh, you sent me money? What's that for?
We're selling the cargo.
Oh,
We're
you
not.
have to.
I'm just trying to be fair, man.
I didn't know that. I thought it would give you. Do I use the
No.
commodity
You've
shop?
gotta- Yeah, and then select an inventory. Nope. Don't worry about that side. Select an inventory. CO Mustang Alpha. You have the Widow and the Maze that you can sell.
Oh, he got Widow. That's
Keep
pretty
track. Keep track of the pricing so we can split it evenly.
Uh-huh.
I'm
Alright.
splitting mine.
To be fair, I have like 5k.
To be fair, Murloc spent 32k to get the mission going, so
Yeah.
good.
Wait, you had to pay to get the mission going?
Yeah, you have to pay
Yeah,
to get the mission going.
Pay for the cargo.
Gosh, this wasn't worth it then.
Oh no, it's worth it.
it would have been
worth it.
worth it if I didn't. Well,
Okay, and
I'm
then
just-
Maze
It can be worth it. Selling
90k.
Yeah.
it. Yeah, man.
Wow,
That's what makes it worth it.
yeah,
Okay, so
you
that's
made about
100
100k. Yeah.
that was
103.
103.61 right there. Dang,
Right?
I'm just
And then
four
minus
3 cargo boxes.
minus 30 off of that.
Yeah, so
Which
minus
should
30 would
be-
be 73.61 total.
And then you want to divide that by 4.
So do I need to send 30 to Milok?
Yes. Well,
Well, so
Also,
73
divided by
divided
4
by 4.
first.
So 18.25. So give me 28.
Well, don't you want the 30 for buying the mission?
Sorry, not
Yeah,
28.
no, you
48.
So here, you said 73 point what?
6-1. Divide by 4.
Well,
So
Yeah.
everyone gets 18,402.
And then Milok gets an extra 30k.
Yeah,
So
so if you just
48.
send me 48, that's fine.
Okay, I don't know how to use this trade manager thing. Let's see.
All right, so you'll see a box.
MQ
Mode
trader.
trader. Begin.
Begin. You got 48,000.
Yep.
Service.
It wasn't
fee.
a total bust. And we got some pocket change.
Yeah.
Well, I also have Quantanium. I'm gonna share the profits on. I have like
Very kind of you.
7 or 8 Quantanium on my ship.
We can probably start loading up from his,
I'm
Ship.
grabbing the Quantanium off of Dorgan's ship.
Okay. Sorry, I would help, but
Wait, Fontanium?
The blue box, blue and white box.
Oh, where do you sell that stuff?
TDD. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're trying to hit me. Oh, ah.
Okay, I sent it to Trid. Then I have
You
to
alright?
Shh.
You bleeding out?
Send.
Ooh,
Alright, you-
committed
Oh.
aggravated assault?
It wasn't aggravated.
Well, I
You
can
all
press
should
charges,
have
man.
your Cash money.
All right.
Where are we going?
Oh no!
Alright, that's it.
I goofed. I goofed.
I got the
You know what's
shotgun.
funny? If
Get
I
over here.
was quick enough, I could have pressed charges so you couldn't have.
Oh, I still couldn't parse charges. All right, come here. Oh,
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Ow. Oh, gosh. Wait, who's shooting me?
you shot me. Oh,
Wow,
I'm
that
out.
was an accident.
I'm out.
Why are you out? I'm in pain. Ow, stop.
All right. We're good. We're good. We're good. Go ahead and load up the cargo, and we'll get on board.
I can't sell salvage there, can I?
You can still salvage at reclamation yards.
Where were you trying to sell
I-
the salvage at?
It's not as good, but
Oh, anywhere. I'll probably go back. Just
You
go
have
to
a med
Lord
bay
while
in
it's
this
on.
thing?
no.
I have a pet injury that medicine will not heal these wounds.
Well, I gotta run to Lorville anyway.
Medicine will heal that wound. You just need to use Sterogen and.
It's a
I forgot
temporary
the other one.
fix.
It is
Alright.
temporary, yes.
Wait, actually, I need to grab my ship. I'm not leaving it here.
Why?
Okay.
Well, should I leave it here? I don't know.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Get planes
Oh,
in
okay.
like what, 2 seconds?
They've
Pretty
upped
much.
it actually. It takes about 2.5 minutes, but that's really quick compared to everything else.
Oh, poor baby.
Yeah, but-
2.5 minutes.
I don't.
I know, right?
My shortest ship claim time is pretty short. But of the daily flyers that I use, it's like 5 minutes.
This is my favorite ship for one specific reason. Light switches.
The light switches.
Yeah. Call me
That's
crazy,
every
though.
Crusader ship.
I was kind of disappointed when they lowered the claim times. Like, it was annoying and a pain, but it gave us a punishment finally.
That's true.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
dude, those claim times are ridiculous.
I.
If everything worked better,
Yes, if everything
wouldn't
worked
care.
better. Yeah.
however, if you 30k and do not wait the at least 10 minutes, you gotta claim your ship. But if you wait 10 minutes, you could have claimed your ship anyway on some ships.
But it did stop the people who had like little arrows and gladiuses from just coming back and harassing you, which was nice. Especially in Jump Town, that was kind of frustrating.
Well, yes and no, because of like how long some operations take, they can still come back and harass you. It just takes us slightly longer.
So I have to ask, what is the best, aside from the small ships that Mulok had me test out that I really loved, but they don't have quantum drives, what is the best small ship that also does not destroy the bank?
Aurora MR.
No, no.
I mean, you get good at it.
I'm just saying the Aurora flies like dog dookie.
does,
In
but
ammo.
I've seen some people do some crazy stuff with an Aurora.
I'd say the arrow. The arrow or the
Arrow is
gladius. The arrow meta
arrow.
right now is.
But-
Whew.
If you want to do cargo, you can't do cargo with them. So
Either of them?
either.
No.
That's
Don't
why
tell me
the
the
MR is
Straight up
better.
fighters.
Don't tell me the Mustang's the only option.
No,
Aurora
no, no.
MR.
Aurora.
See, here's what I think is the good option. The
Oh, I was
Avenger
gonna say
Titan.
the Penguin.
Titan's not bad, honestly.
It's
It
not
is
bad.
of
If-
starter ships. It's one of the best ones because it's a good well-rounder. Now, I don't think that I haven't taken into account the Drake Cutter. I don't know anything about it.
What's the price difference between the 100i and the Titan? Because if you're future-proofing and believing things, they say that
Titan's
the
about 60
100i's
bucks.
got a hydrogen fuel scoop.
Oh
So
no,
that
I'm
would be
actually
handy.
on the
Yeah. That's
the
right.
ship page right now.
Yeah, how do I get to the ship page? This is
Go to Robert Space Industries
Yep,
website,
there.
and then you'll go to Pledge Store.
And the 100i has a cargo bay too, doesn't it? Trid?
The C8X
And a bed
Pisces,
and a locker
It looks super awesome too. I love
and a
the Orange
sunroof.
I would say, the 300i.
No, 100i.
It's why not the 300i? The
Is it-
300i has a cargo bay.
It's the same thing as the 100i, but it's taller, so it's not as good for combat. It's got a bigger profile.
Okay,
Is
okay.
the Aurora MR new?
No.
I feel like
Reliant Core might not be too bad. I don't know
Okay.
anything about it. Shut up.
He said inexpensive. I mean, we're getting into like $100 ships now. Like we
Yeah,
went
it's
out of
65.
inexpensive.
I mean,
It's
if
not
I'm
that
not
bad.
mistaken, I can turn in my ship for value, right,
Yeah.
to trade up. Which I'm
Yeah,
pretty
you can-
sure
you
I
can-
spent $60
you can
on the
upgrade it.
Mustang.
Do not melt your ship.
So you spent
Yeah, because it's a
You-
package, not a ship.
yeah.
Ah,
So
Until you reach the status of I've spent too much freaking money on this game. Do not melt your game package.
wait.
at a certain
Why?
point,
Once you've spent
It
a
is-
grand on the game, they give you a free game package so that you can melt yours in case
Yeah.
you want to.
Wait, I'm confused. If you melt it, what happens?
you lose the game
Well,
package.
if you melt a game package,
So you can't
play.
even play the game.
Right. But you have a ship.
Oh my god.
Hey,
Oh, I
It gives
that
can't
is,
see
It gives you a warning though.
anything.
But
if
no,
that
the,
ain't the biggest scam.
the 100i for $65, so it'd be like a $22 upgrade for you.
But
Yeah,
is that
good
still a
ship.
starter package?
Well,
So you still get the
It doesn't
game
matter.
package?
If you go to ship upgrades, you can upgrade
Oh,
yeah.
your
Okay.
starter package to something else, which is what I did originally. Before I spent too much money.
I see.
For perspective, Dorgan.
You said
I've
the
spent-
100i? Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
It's kind of cool.
it depends. You want to check out stats on see what's a decent fighter as well, because you want something that can fight.
the
I don't know,
100i is
I
a
mean-
decent fighter.
C8X. isn't
Anything's
so
gotta
bad.
be better than the Mustang I'm in.
The C8.
Yeah.
I fell on the ground
I-
again. The C8X
Mustang.
is, huh?
Oh, sorry. I was just gonna say the Mustang is not fit for space combat at all.
No. Well. Yeah.
What about the Arrow?
The Arrow doesn't
That
have
is
cargo.
straight
but
up just a fighter.
I do like it.
No cargo?
No
Nope.
cargo.
But you don't necessarily have to do cargo. It's nice to have a cargo ship, don't get me wrong.
I mean, what's your favorite small ship, Trid? That's cheap.
Landing complete. Launch complete. Engines off.
Oopsies.
On.
Would it be the
I need-
100i Trid, or is there another one?
Might have lost him.
Might have lost him.
Or he may have stepped away for a second. That's okay.
Landing complete.
Yeah, once you get into $100, there's some pretty good options. There's gonna be a one. of-
Nomad.
There's a Nomad. If you wait till the IAE, they're gonna have
Sales.
sales, and they're gonna sell the C1. That's a pretty good. There's no
The
When's
Spirit
that?
line.
Spirit line.
When is that happening?
November, I think. I think November is usually when IAE is.
Something like that.
Remind me again what we're doing here. Oh, we're just going
We're
back.
just selling the goods.
Non-illegal goods.
Yeah, technically those aren't illegal.
It looks like
I
Trump
assume
made it
so,
here.
since we're I don't know where we are.
We're on
State.
Lorville.
Louisville.
Mulok's favorite place in the
Oh,
whole world.
I hate this planet.
Mulok.
You'll see.
Oh, I know, it's gross. This is where I always used to start. I hated it.
It's if Drake had a planet, this would be it.
If Drake had a plan.
Did you not want to try and recover your body?
I'd have to make a jump and cut the jump.
Yep.
Yeah.
I need a doctor.
I
Ooh, what is this chip?
thought about it because
The razor.
there's a.
What is this from?
That's what I think he was talking about. I don't know. I do have my nice rifle that I like, but it's good. So,
Bye now.
This is the
Bye
M50
today.
right here.
It's a racing ship.
A racing ship.
Yep, pretty fun. Doesn't go too far though, unfortunately.
Yeah, I would say the best well-rounded small ship would probably be the ideal. Even if it had
Oh,
if
son
it
of
could-
a biscuit.
carry more than one person, even better. But that's probably asking too much.
The 100i, you can. There's a bed inside. Walk around. It's
Oh,
not
really?
too bad. Yeah. Yep.
I might look into that.
YouTube it.
Max crew. We're gonna go 2 to 3 for max crew.
Have you ever owned that one, Mila?
100 die?
I've stolen it. It's one of
Ow.
my favorites to steal.
I tell you what, I wonder how much it is right now.
It's I thought I saw 65.
Oh no, not that.
He's looking at.
Actually, I
more
think this
expensive
is a
ships.
break the bank one.
Yeah.
Oh, which means
Yeah, it is. Cutlass Black.
if I were to upgrade, it would only be 20 some odd,
20 and
27?
tax, so like 25,
30,
22,
30
something
bucks.
like that. Yeah.
Stand
not
by
bad.
and let
Yeah.
passengers disembark before
It's not bad.
boarding.
If you're on their website,
Yeah.
you can go to the ship
Oh, that's
page
the
and you can actually do an upgrade. Yeah.
ship upgrades. Okay, I was looking at the package. So 65 for the 100i starter package.
Let's see, Cutlass Black starter package.
Oh, gross. Apparently my ship value is only 30 bucks. That's a shame.
Yeah, it is.
That's a shame. What a nightmare. 100i.
Our
is
aggressor pack is the only pack I can see right now. Weird.
Next stop, Metro
Am I not logged
Center.
in? I am.
You have to be logged
Where's my
in to see the
concierge
package,
packs? Oh, duh.
Alright. I might take your guys' word for it.
You gonna upgrade?
Maybe. I mean, I don't mind the Mustang, but it'd be cool to be able to
Now
walk around
arriving,
and be able to hold a
Metro
little bit of
Center.
cargo.
Please watch your steps.
Oh.
I think
Disembark
walking
in the
around
train.
ships is one of my favorite things about Star Citizen.
Oh yeah,
so-
no. If I'm quantuming long travel, I like to walk around. The 100i has an interior you can walk around in, but be warned, it is small.
Twitch does get
Better than
bored enough
Mustang.
when he's on a ship. He'll just
Oh
jump
my
himself.
goodness.
That's the only thing I like about the Mustang is you totally have an ejector seat, but I'm pretty sure it blows up the ship.
It does,
does.
but it does eject you. if
yeah,
you're on a
if you
planet, it
want
does
an
not have a
eject-
parachute though.
If
Nope.
you want an eject seat, some walk around space, and cargo space, I'm telling you, the Avenger Titan. It has both a rear ramp and a cockpit entrance. Where am I running to? Jeez Louise.
And if you pay for armor, you keep it. I'm guessing that does not get deleted.
Yes.
Also, I was following you. Now you're running away.
Why are you following me?
I just just assumed you guys knew what you were doing.
I'm hoping this is where the
Somewhat.
TDD is.
Oh no,
Selecting
wait for me, wait for me, wait for me.
Cannot sell Quantanium. Where's the TDD here?
Fines
I
and
can't sell it
citations.
here.
Yeah, not here. You have to go to the. Oh, the TDD.
Oh, that's a whole separate tower.
Yeah. Yep.
Suck. I went the wrong way. I need to go to the business district.
Yep. I used to come here quite a bit.
Just telling you, Dorgan, if you look at, or if you have a butt cape like this, you feel like a boss.
That's to the spaceport. So
Perimeter line? Is that where it goes?
perimeter line. Maybe.
My heart rate's definitely getting up there.
He's where'd you go?
Let's take a look.
So
I believe you want to
you
go
want to get to commerce line.
Be considerate to your fellow travelers.
Get
Do
to
not lock doors.
no.
the central station.
Is it Central Station?
So, yeah, so we need to get to the spaceport. You lied to me.
Well,
Where's this? Perimeter line east.
this way. This way.
If you buy ship camo, can that be rolled into an upgrade of another ship if you get rid of a ship?
You
If
can
you
always
buy
melt
what?
it, yeah. So if you
Okay.
buy ship paint and you melt it, you can get the money back.
Oh, yeah. Mind you, you get everything but sales tax back.
Of course.
Yeah, I mean,
It's not. It makes sense. It's not a refund.
Well,
it's,
it
it's really not
sucks
a
because sometimes you two should probably head to the hospital.
no,
refund.
it's fine.
Sure,
It's
I'm
only
fine.
a mild concussion.
I only have 40% health.
Disgust.
Can't be healed above that.
When we get to the spaceport, I'll claim my Cutlass Red.
Hopefully, Trid's okay. Hopefully, he didn't crash or something.
I see him over there. Yeah,
Or he's
I don't
possibly
know,
on
man.
hardware mute, maybe. I don't know.
Well, it's possible he had to get up and leave for a second.
Definitely possible. Yeah, is there? I don't know. We probably just left the area where there's actually a medical station. Oh well.
Be considerate to your fellow travelers. Now
Yeah, it
arriving
was just right over there. Maria
Stand
Pure
by
Heart
and let
Hospital.
passengers disembark
Med light?
before boarding.
Is there a med light?
I don't know.
Medlight? What?
That's what Zachary said.
Step away from the
Um,
platform edge when
no,
train
Maria
is
Pure Heart was just over there, but I don't want to be treated on her, so they'll probably implant some tracking device.
Next stop, Tisa Spaceport.
Yeah, I have also stolen the 300i. The 300i is pretty much the same thing, it's just taller. So the 100i is the same ship, but it's a lot slimmer. Trid says the dog wanted to pick. Yeah, I understand that.
Now arriving, Tisa Spaceport. Please watch your step when
Tisa.
disembarking the train.
Pizza spaceport. That's what I heard.
The Tisa spaceport, yeah.
Attempting to trespass on train tracks is a serious and
Heard
dangerous
pizza.
offense.
Don't you love how they claim that it's
It
a
smells horrible.
criminal offense to step on the train
Wait.
tracks? Not a safety issue.
Oh, it's a
It's a
criminal
criminal
offense.
offense. That's the problem.
It's because they have to stop the train for you.
The Cutlass is a good. Yeah. Oh, we could get on
Didn't
the
you have
Cutlass to
the-
kill ourselves, huh?
Didn't you have the Cutlass before?
Yeah, I
did.
said one. Oh, you know what? Before.
No,
whatever.
no, it's fine.
Oh, Twitch still has the Cutlass, right?
I have a
Has
Cutlass Red.
I don't know the difference.
It's the medical one,
Oh,
meaning you can treat your injuries.
yeah, I mean it's pretty tempting. It's not that expensive.
Now
Bucks for
arriving.
the.
I do want to let you know you are still streaming
Oh, I know.
on Discord.
I know.
However,
I wasn't gonna throw any credit card info or anything.
I'll steal that information and buy myself a ship.
I mean,
With
you
your
wouldn't be
money.
the first one. I just barely. I had to get a new credit card because
Me too,
pretty
dude.
sure
I had to get-
PayPal got hacked for the 90th time.
What, you
I
still
had to
use
get a new
PayPal?
debit card.
Well, I use it just for eBay because I believe they force you to,
They do.
or they did. Yeah, and I
You're
don't know.
supposed to
The
get off
bank.
EV though. It's bad for you.
Well, I mean, I haven't spent anything recently, but which again, there's an intricate scam that's going on with PayPal, to say the least. I believe.
PayPal has always been sketchy, dude.
Well, I've been getting emails, and I thought they were fake, but it was from the real PayPal. And essentially, what people can do is they can take your email, and if they somehow got your credit card information, they can create a new PayPal account, somehow associate your email, and it doesn't get associated to yours that your email is already tied to. So when
Interesting.
you log in, you don't see that, like they'll add a new card or something. You don't see it on your account, and the PayPal warning email says, "Hey, if you didn't do this, check your account." You check it, nothing there. So you're like, "Oh yeah, it was fake."
1 second.
Yeah,
You're good.
that's sketchy AF, man.
Yeah, you have
Whoa.
7 seconds to get off the train, bro.
Oh man,
Bye.
dude. That's a long line. Oh, I know how you got that armor. Murder.
How is
That
that how
is
you
the
like your
Hurston-
armor?
No, I bought this.
Okay.
That's the Hurston Security Edition of this armor.
It looks pretty cool.
Meaning they had to go into Hurston's security bunkers, murder Hurston security until the head honcho came out. Oh no, hold on a second.
These are NPCs.
It's not murder. These are NPCs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Zachary
they had
says
to kill these guys.
His Godfather also has a cutlass. Those are pretty good ships. I did like them. What were you saying, Jordan?
Oh, I was just gonna say, but yeah, like, so when you call PayPal and you're there to report, fraud or whatever,
Executives, huh? Do I count?
it's a whole automated process. You don't even speak to a person, which tells you they have a lot of fraud. And you get through it, and it's like, well, we didn't see any transactions on your account. You're like, yeah, that's the problem. It's not on my account. And then it goes through, and then I went through. Do you want to submit a claim anyways, even though it's not on your account? Like, yes.
Well, you can tell that the email is not a PK or an FK.
Yeah.
Someone
and
screwed up there. Or unique.
And yeah. So then, like 10 minutes later, I get an email from the same email, by the way, and it's like, oh yeah, we found fraud. I'm like, yeah.
No
shiz.
joke.
Like, yeah,
Oh,
you
geez.
did.
So come here. You guys can see the absolute villainry. Oh wait, can you not get in there? You can.
Oh, you can.
Look,
What the?
these are the villains of Loreville. And if the names look
What the-
familiar, it's because
What's that? What's that 50,000 for? Did we sell that much? Is it worth that much?
No, I had, but I'm sharing what I had in my hold. I didn't keep track of what the one was.
Oh, you're just being nice and just sharing all
You
your
might-
profit.
Yeah, man.
you might want to send into Trid real quick before his character gets.
I will.
Cool, thank you. Pretty
Thank you.
good profits there. So. Alright, I do have to pop off. It is getting late, and I do have work.
Well, that's fine. I
Yeah.
believe I
Has
broke
been
4
fun.
million.
Holy cow. I haven't even got
I
1.5.
am about little over a quarter of the way to a reclaimer.
I have never broken 200,000. I
What
am
are you
at
talking about? That should be your base starting money.
Not
20,000.
not right
starting.
now. So it was if you got on during 318 and had it transfer over. All right. Well, it's been fun. Thanks, Zachary. Thanks, Trid. Hopefully I'll see
Thanks,
you
guys.
guys off at a